10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, Olin, let's dance. Yeah.
Welcome in, Gregory Gibson.
Get your red shoes on. Let's dance. Oh shit! That's where my other winter hats are. I didn't. And that's what happens when you have barrows that are built into the bed. I forgot about them.
Oh, you get a new bed frame?
No, I had the same one. I just forgot that I put shit in the drawers.
I never use them. It's a bitch to get to them.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. But yeah, they're good for storage. But I just remembered that. Fuck me. I got a nice little brand new winter hat. Might be able to use that for another week until spring hits.
Welcome in, Lithium Links. Olin
the
Gordon's
cat's in the
house.
drawer.
Hello, Swamp Dog. Apita.
How the fuck did the cat get in the drawer? She just had her appointment today. She's all fucked up.
Come on up if you got a chance, Jay. You're welcome to come up with us.
I don't know. Whatever they gave this cat, she's a little fruity. She's a little drunk.
Kane's Coins is in the house.
What's going on, Swamp Dog? Worried bad out. Blaze 420, good to see you. There's Peter. What's going on, everyone?
Ronald Luke says, RC, don't lie. You wore your bed out.
Right?
Either that or the headboard.
Well, she got under the bed and then somehow pushed the fucking barrow drawer out. Now she's sitting in the drawer.
That's her new bed. That's her spot.
Of course, getting fur on all my clean fucking clothes.
She went to the vet today, right?
Yeah, she's all drunk. Yeah. Like anesthesia-wise, you know, she's like walking around, her fucking head's like bobbling and shit. She's all like walking into shit.
Frederick Johnson Coins is in the house. Hello, Frederick.
That cat is fixed. She is good to go. Couldn't be more happy.
Got 18 people in the house. Smash the like button and share us out.
Absolutely.
Be greatly appreciated.
Heck yeah, I seen Jay Smokes in there too. Yeah, Jay, if you want to come on up, yeah, we got plenty of room up here. It's just me and Sterner on this Wednesday evening. So yeah, let us know and drop you the link, send you the link. Got plenty of room. We're gonna rock and roll tonight. We're also gonna rock and roll that EOS.
How you doing, Blaze?
Yeah, my camera. I thought my fucking looked sideways there for a minute. We can see the bank race though. I didn't even pop a gummy yet, and that shit's fucking with me. Yeah.
Get halfway through a race, and it'll be Sterner's turn.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that shit was funny last night. I don't know what happened. I think I was out in the cosmos, man, flying around, and then I landed, and then I was like, fuck me, like, what happened? Where did we go? Whose turn it is? I think I ran the race twice. I don't know what happened.
Welcome in, Show Me Stacker. Hello, Captain Vic. Chew in the house.
I told my wife that. She started laughing at me. She goes, it's only going to get better as you get older. I said, yeah, fucking, yeah.
I love shake and bake pork chops.
It was funny.
I think my wife is the only person that ever tried frying shake and bake.
There you go.
She got mad at me when I said the box says shake and bake, honey.
That That'll get you a night on the couch right there.
It sure did.
I bet. Oh, shit.
Hello, Harley babe. Welcome in.
It would have got me a week's worth on my recliner.
Yeah, it hurts when you don't have a couch to lay down on. You got to sleep in a recliner for a week.
Yeah. Hey, recliner's good, you know, lay back for a little bit, try and sleep in one of those. Nah, I just can't. Nope, not for me. Not at all.
Wow, my second device just flipped out. What the hell just happened there? It was doing good.
Big race. That's right, Olin. We're still taking spots for that big race. But yeah, we rock and rolled that EOS last night, and that was so much fun. We're gonna continue to do that. Who do we have win last night?
Baxter has a free spot with both me and RC.
Yeah, Baxter.
And Bull got a free spot with Santiago.
That's right. And it's a participation race. So everybody that enters into a race, it could be a mini, it could be a main race. We copy and paste the list. I have a spreadsheet that I use. And then at the end of the night, what we do is we take everybody that participated, we run a big race, and we just, we're either going to give you free credit, either that or a spot on the Ernest big race.
Or if we have a killer night, you might even get some silver.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you never know. Yep. So something new we're trying, and yeah, I think it's awesome. On the way back from Pittsburgh. All right, Brad's gonna be up later on. Awesome.
Nice.
He'll be up here once my fucking gummies start kicking in or something. So
we'll need them then.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna. Yeah, I don't know if you caught that last night, Brad, but we were running my race, and then I totally forgot that we were, and I thought we were running Sterner's race. So yeah.
Well, what happened is you got distracted because you were over on the participant spreadsheet trying to get everybody in for the EOS, and when you came back, you spaced out.
Yeah. He saw it. He's still laughing about it. Yeah, it got good after that. Let me tell you. Yep, that was yeah. Woo! That's right. You have a safe drive back, Pittsburgh. Oh boy, you go over those bridges at all, man? Because I just I'm a big Steelers fan, so. Jealous where Brad is traveling constantly too. I would love to be in that area.
Yeah, it's nice going when you want to go, not when you have to go, like Brad's dealing with.
I will 7 stack.
Schedule.
He goes, drop me some of those. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. They'll get you going. Yeah.
All right. Look, I'm trying to find us. For some reason, my tablet just shut off. I had to reboot it. It was doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Johnson Family Venture. Good to see you. That's right, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. We're going to rock and roll tonight. Stern's on the hot seat first.
Let's go. I got a bank race I need to fill. Got Swamp Dog on it all by itself.
There we go.
It is a killer piece. Guarantee you nobody else has that bank race going on.
Woo.
Okay, I found Silver Selling Machine. I found RC. Can't find Brad B. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I found me today too.
Yeah.
I lost me last night, but I found me again this morning.
Yeah. I lost me years ago.
It's good when you find yourself, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad told me when I was a young man, he was like, son, if you're always playing with yourself, you'll never be prepared to play with others when the opportunity arises.
There you go. Peter's laughing. Oh, come on now. You didn't have to find yourself one time. Just that one time. Boy. Didn't think it would happen to me, but it has multiple times.
Yeah. My older brother was like, Mom never caught you? I was like, nope. He was like, you're a sneaky little ninja.
And the weather.
Oh, come on.
51 degrees.
Here we go. Nope, that's RC Silverado. Friday crew. What the hell?
There you go. That's right. Next time you lose yourself, just look in the mirror. Boom, you found yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. I didn't hit my subscriptions. There we go. There's Brad. Dumbass. All right, so I'm going to drop a 6 for 10. Looks like Harley Babe already did it. Thank you, Harley Babe.
There we go. We got one down on that amazing bank race.
Fat Baxter does have a free spot with me tonight anytime he chooses to use it. Okay, so the bank race is a 10-spot bank race for the famous Eye of the Providence 5-ounce silver pyramid coin. It's a pretty substantial piece. It measures 36 by 36 by 32.2 millimeters high. It is 3/9 fine silver, 5 ounces. It is an antique piece with a 3D shape and a 24 karat gold plating on the top. It is a $5 denomination coin from Barbados, and it is number 415 of only 750 pieces. That's what the 4 top sides look like, and this is what the bottom looks like. If you're interested in getting on the bank race, I will pull it out and show it to you. Matter of fact, I will pull it out and show it to you right now. Has all its original packaging. And it comes in a nice display case. It is magnetized.
Thing is absolutely insane. That is freaking nice, man. Only 750 of those worldwide. That is like woo. I don't even think they'd be able to grade that.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to slab that, wouldn't it?
Right? That'd be a challenge.
So if you win the bank race, that will come to you priority mail. The winner of my last bank race was Coin Dude 70, and he got his, once I got it in the mail, his piece within 2 or 3 days all the way in California, priority mail.
Oh, CC kicking it off, getting a spot on there. All right.
Welcome in, CC. Thank you.
Good
I do
shit.
have Killing Us Slowly, or Killing Us Softly by Barely Living. Number 4 of only 100 pieces. It is 1.09 ounces, so it's damn near an ounce and a tenth. And this would be a hard one to get because this is an older piece. I know CC's not into pores too much, so I will show her. This is Dune's House of Furman.
Yeah, I like the back of those coins. The sand dunes, pretty freaking nice. I like those.
I do have my mystery chest full. It is guaranteed at least 1 ounce of silver. But you never know. You may come up smelling like a rose out of that mystery chest. Many people have. I think the last person that chose the mystery chest was Pizza Guy, and he got an ounce of silver and the 1924 piece dollar. And the person before that was 7 stacks, and she got a 2 ounce polar bear pour. But all I guarantee is 1 ounce of silver. It is potluck nowadays. You just may only get an ounce of generic. That's all I promise. But you may end up with 2 ounces. You never know. So I do have the Star Wars bar, the second in the series by the Royal Mint. It's very cool. Has Darth Vader and a stormtrooper standing in front of the Death Star. Cobalt. Welcome in, Cobalt Fox. How you doing? Hello, 7 stacks. Have a good night at work, Cartier Silver. Hey, Cartier. I seen you up earlier showing off your new mold. Very cool. I do have a 2 ounce 2 bank piece up here. This is a collaboration between Northview Products, which is represented by the gears in the background, Will's Attic, which is represented by the spider, and Barely Living, which is represented by Dusty Bones in the middle. It is number 10 of only 100. It is a 2 ounce piece that will be 2 banks. I have a 2024 Canadian Maple Leaf. And I also have a 2023 if you'd rather have one with the queen on the back.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
They're very blingy. I have a 2024 Silver Swan next to the Maple Leaf. I do have a 2025 Kookaburra up as a pick. Have some Intaglio.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. I'm going to kick off a mini here in a little bit, too.
I have a 2022 Terra on the table tonight. Boy, this camera is doing shitty. Okay, that's not too bad. 2022 Terra. If anybody out there likes Silver Shield, I do have the 2025 Year of the Snake available for a $20 upgrade. And it's a very low very low mintage. I mean, there's only 252 of those pieces.
Woo!
Number 188 of 252. 2025 Year of the Snake, version 2. I have a 2021 Libertad up on the table. I have a 2015 ASE. I have Hildegard up there as a choice. I do have the Perth Mint Anniversary round, or
There we
actually
go.
coin.
Kick off that mini Harley Babe.
Sure.
180 for 10. Winner gets 3, I think.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Let's do it.
Rock and roll.
I do have Circus of Freaks by Barely Living, and I also have an old retired pressed pour from Reckless Metals that you never see. It is called Remember Death. It is a serialized piece and has been retired for quite some time. That's why you never see them. I'm trying to offer some stuff that is put up in people's deep stacks because it has been put up in my deep stack for a long time. It is number 120 or 226. Boy, this camera is sucking. Okay, there we go. Number 220. No, yeah, 226 of only 500. No, that's 116 of only 500. Well, I'm seeing double. Yep, 116.
Hey, Darren.
Only 500 pieces. It is called Remember Death. It has the Reaper sickles. So we dropped a mini for $1.80 a spot, 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main.
Rock and roll. We get the mini underway.
I do have $1.50 in Constitutional available if you'd rather have that. And it will be offered in all Merc dimes. So if you'd like $1.50 in Constitutional Merc dimes, I have that available. Yes, I got your email, Harley Babe. I'm probably just going to keep it because I already seen one sold on the secondary market for more than I gamed it for. There's only 10 of them. I'd probably be a fool to get rid of both of them.
All right. Who's in a racing mood tonight? Let's get this party going.
Everybody said, not me.
Rock and roll.
I have Bad Apple Bullion Smiley Face. It is a non-serialized piece. 3 9's fine. Bad Apple Bullion. And you can see a similarity in this piece to the Reckless Metals Don't Cross Me loaf that I have. See the eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Got plenty of Reckless Metals pressed pours up tonight. I do have the Crossbones, 3 nines fine silver reckless metals, non-serialized. So it looks like I have 2 non-serialized and 2 serialized pieces up here by Reckless Metals. I have the Glimmer of Light, which is
There
a
you go.
serialized piece, number 359 of only 500 pieces. Ooh, nice, Darren. Good for
Move them
you. That's
brisket.
awesome.
Hey, oh yeah, sounds good.
I was 15 minutes late on getting a 2003 slabbed koala yesterday. Somebody binned it like as soon as it got out, put out.
Oh,
But this is a 2009. If anybody's interested in this, it's available. And these are good pieces, just like the panda that went last night. That guy was smart to grab that.
oh yeah.
And I really like the design on this dune piece.
Absolutely.
It does have the tin if you'd like the tin with it. I just thought it would be better to show it off, so I took it out of the box. So anybody want to challenge CC and get a spot?
Right, and we get the mini underway.
Yep. And we could always run a head-to-head in between all of it. If anybody's interested in going head-to-head against somebody for a spot. Olin Borden says he'll take one on the mini. Thank you, Olin.
Right, there we go. Kicking it off.
I thought I was forsaken there for a minute. Olin says, no, I got your back, buddy.
Yeah, tons of good choices out there. Oh yeah.
Anybody else want a spot on the mini? It's $1.80 a spot. I don't think you'll have to go without lunch if you spend $1.80. Wow, it did it again. That is so weird.
The camera looks good now.
No, my second device.
Oh.
And just all of a sudden it just goes black. Okay, it's back. There we go. Yep, so I ended up having to drive to Wesley Chapel today because the installers got out there with some gates and the CAD guy designed them 10 and a half inches too short.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So
Dove season, good to see ya.
welcome in dove season. So our guys set some posts to the height that they were told to set them to. Then they built columns next to them to fit the posts. Then we were supposed to go out and take elevations to build the gate. Somehow all that got thrown to the wayside and we just built the gates however we wanted them, I guess. So we're out there trying to put the fire out today, and I guess the contractor was convinced to go ahead and just top the posts and use the gates that we built.
All right. Dove said, I want 3 on the mini. Here we go.
Thank you, Dove Season.
Rock and roll.
So Dove Season's the one that won the Pandy last night.
Oh,
That was a great
the 89
pick.
Panda.
Yeah, that was a great pick. So we got 4 spots left on the mini. Anybody want to rock and roll Hoochie Coo? I wonder where Dennis is tonight. Got 21 people in chat. Not bad, not bad. So tonight's Wednesday night. 2 more days and we're good to go.
Yep.
Have the new Star Wars bar by Royal Mint available. Second in the series. I do have UFO series. I have more than just the one showing. I can't put everything up there, so I'll put one up there just to represent everything that I have. So if you're looking for any particular one, you can let me know. I do have the Carpathian Mint Red Horse available as a 1 pick. Does come with the COA. Very detailed piece. Anybody interested in playing? I do have several kookaburras available. So I just got the 2025 out there to represent that I have kookaburras. But if you're looking for a certain year, I can go through and see what I have. I have lots of upgrades. If you're looking for upgrades, if you're looking for something, let me know and I can go through my stuff and tell you if I'm able to let it go or if it would be a 1 pick or an upgrade or anything like that. So I do have the Kitsu, which is available.
All right. CC wants 2 on the mini. There we go.
Thank you, CC.
6 down, 4 to go.
All right, CC. Very good. We're getting there. So I do have Bart Simpson. If anybody likes that kind of stuff, I got Bart Simpson riding a skateboard. That would be a $10 upgrade. Let me pull it out.
There we go. Who wants that closing spot on the mini? Let's roll. Olin said, I'd take it. I'll take that closer. All
I have
right.
this for an upgrade. Bart Simpson for an upgrade. So I have some really nice stuff. I just can't put it all out, and I don't really know how to display the upgrades and the 2 bankers and all that stuff. So I just let you guys know that I do have stuff available. All right, who closed it?
We
Got
have
RC for 3.
Olin for the close.
Thank you, RC.
Getting that final 1. Heck
Thank
yeah.
you, Olin. All right, let's rock and roll.
All right. Well, what we're going to do here is we got Olin, Dove for 3, CC for 2, RC for 3. Olin got a second for the close. We're going to copy and paste this list. Everybody that enters into a race tonight is going to be in the EOS race at the end of stream. And You never know what you might win. You never know. There we go. I copied and pasted all the names. We are good to go.
Pat
It's
Baxter, if you happen to be in chat, you do get a free spot with both me and RC tonight.
That's right. He won twice last night.
Yeah.
And so, like, on the participation race, so Dove is entered in 3 times. Cece's in it for 2. I myself are in it for 3. But so if like I come across the finish line under the winning spot, we just go to the next person down on the list. For the EOS at the end of the night.
So basically, what he's getting to is how many spots you're in, or how many spots that you're in on the EOS. So Olin Borden has 2 spots on the EOS already tonight. Dove Season has 3.
That's right.
CC has 2 spots.
All right, Harley Babe.
CC, you don't have any credits with me. You already used up all your credits last week. You haven't sent anything to me.
Sent PayPal. Did she send you PayPal from the other night? That's what she's saying.
I don't think so. I'll check real quick, but I'm pretty sure she didn't. Let me look.
RC in for the win. He gets 3 on the main. All right, let's go over here. Type RC in for 3. There we go. I sent for 3 last night. All right, Stern is he's gonna check that now.
Yes, I see her for $18. Did you not get in any spots? You just sent 18, CC? Yeah, I didn't notice. She didn't say anything, so I didn't notice it. But yeah, she sent 18. Okay.
Oh, okay. She said, yeah, she got in 1.
Was it a main or a mini?
All right, Dove wants 2 on the main. Okay.
Let me look. I could probably figure this out on my own.
There we go.
Okay, so this will leave you at $6 credits. Is that correct, CC? Last night was kind of a shit show. We got confused a few times. Oh no, she just got minis, so no, that's wrong. Turning into a shit show again tonight. Okay, so she just got 2 on the mini, which is $360, and then 6 last night is $960 minus 18. So you have $9 credit left, CC. We'll just call it that.
And 1 on the main now. Only 3. Okay. 3 left.
Okay. Sounds good, CC. Thank you.
There we go. We got 6 down on the main. Only 4 left. We'll kick off another mini here in a second. Pull up another race here for that one.
Thank you, Dub. Thank you, CC. So I have lots of stuff to bank for. I just haven't showed it off. So if there's nothing on my table that you like for single picks and you want to bank for something, you could ask me to show what I have available if you want to make a decision to hold a bank or something like that. I really do want to fill this this bank race. This is going to be my funds. This is going to be my funds to get my computer and start helping these guys run races. It is a 10-spot bank race. 5-ounce coin by Barbados, $5 denomination. The famous Eye of the Providence. Check comps on this piece. I think you'll be surprised.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we might as well go right into the mini. How's about a mini, Harley, babe?
There we go. I just dropped the mini. I think she said she'll be right back. So I got
Okay.
the
All right.
dropping the spots there for that.
She must have said that while I was looking for CC's credits. Dove Season says, I'll take 3. Thank you, Dove.
All right. There we go. Got you down for 3.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on the money situation. When CC's around, she'll drop you money for credits and you won't even realize it.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody that wants to drop for credits, if you're willing to send me $60 at a time, I will give you $66 in credit. That makes it a lot easier on everybody. So if you plan on playing over $60 in a week with us, if you want to go ahead and send the $60 in ahead of time, I will give you 11 credits for the price of 10.
There you go. Absolutely. I do as well. All right. We got 3. That's right. That is a good deal. Absolutely. Got 3 down on the mini. 7 to go.
I understand not everybody has $60 to game, but if you do have $60 to game and you plan on running in some races, why not? But you definitely want to make sure I know you did it. That way I'm not like expecting a payment in on a game that you've already sent in for.
Absolutely.
Okay. And one, yeah. Velcro, what a ripoff. Not bad, not bad. Scratch joke. Welcome in, Scratch and Go Crazy. How you doing tonight, brother? Ooh, we're gonna have a hard time closing this first race. I see y'all are making me work for it.
Oh yeah.
They're like, show off them coins, Sterner. All right. Got Galactic Empire. You want to bring me up, big RC?
Oh yeah. Hang on. Got you there.
And like I said, I do have Constitutional. If you'd like $1.50 Constitutional, I do have $1.50 in Merc Dimes. If you'd like that as a pick. I do have a 1897 Morgan dollar. I said it was extra fine condition. Opus seems to think it's AU, so it's in really good condition.
Oh.
It has a cartwheel, so more than likely Opus is right. It is AU. All the breast feathers are there. Has a nice, all except for this dark spot right here. It has a nice even golden tone to it. Old Pilon can't stay, just popped in to say hi and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, old Pilon.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you.
What else do I have in here? I have some Lunar Series 2s or Lunar Series 1s available. They're all upgrades. So if you're interested in those, I have those. I actually have the Ox as well, which is this is the key date for the Lunar Series 1. This this would have to be a 2-bank. I think there's like don't quote me on this, but I think there's less than 50,000 of those. I have several kookaburras. One pick kookaburras, upgrade kookaburras. I have kookaburras for cheap upgrades. I have expensive upgrade kooks. It depends on what you're looking for. I have several of the UFOs series. I really like this one. I call this one UFOs over the trailer park. It's actually UFOs over Hollywood, but I call it UFOs over the trailer park. I was very upset they didn't come out with that. I think it would have been a very popular one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. If anybody wants Aries, you can have Aries. One pick.
You got a war.
Yeah. All right, I'm done digging for now. You start digging, nobody puts spots in. They want you to keep on digging. Let's go. We got 3 down on the mini.
3 down on the mini.
Not good.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down on the main. So
that's good.
Yeah, we're getting there. If we can fill up this mini, we'll be 1 spot away from running the main race.
They're like, maybe if we can make Sterner impatient, he'll just run it with who's on there.
Yeah.
Watching from the broke bitch section. Olin's in for one. Thank you, Olin.
Olin's in for one. Here we go. Let's roll.
Olin's always got my back. So we got 4 down on the mini. We got 6 spots left. Winner gets 3 spots on the main. I do have the Ghana Alien up there. 7 scratch. I think we need a bigger box. Yeah, there's quite a few people in the waiting for the next check box. That's for sure. Now I'm lucky. I get paid weekly. Some people only get paid bi-weekly. I realize that. And then you got people who are retired that only get paid once a month. That's got to be tough. Yeah, I started a job when I was younger. They paid bi-weekly and they held a check. I was like, shit, I'll be homeless by the time I get my first paycheck.
Yeah, no shit.
Olin Borden says it is. So Olin's in the retired box, I do believe. Makes budgeting an adventure. I understand that, Captain Vic, for sure. If you're lucky enough to have most of your stuff paid off by then, you could be okay. But if you're still paying the same bills as when you were younger and having to work, that could be really rough.
Oh yeah.
Like my my parents, my stepdad, my mom, I mean, they barely make it on what they got coming in every month. If one of them died, the other one's screwed. That's a good thing, dove season. Went from daily drives to the office to daily drives to the medical appointments. It's an effing trap. Don't grow up. Yeah. Yeah, I just went through that myself, Captain Vic. This year has been a really tough one for me. And I'm a veteran, and the VA wasn't willing to do anything for me. I was able to download an application, but they don't have to review that application for years. Welcome in, Joey Brown.
All right.
The mystery chest is full. What did I not show? I think I showed everything. Hildegard. Everybody knows what Hildegard looks like. They don't know what my Hildegard looks like, though. It's good to get a close-up, isn't it? She's clean. I have several Germanias. I have allegories. I do believe I have 2022, 2023, 2024 in the um, Lady Germanias. Everything comes with a COA. Hell, I even got 2025 coming in the mail from RC this week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one, too.
Yeah, I missed out on the 2021 Lady Germania on Facebook. They it was up for only $40 bin plus $6 ship. And while I was scratching my head thinking whether I should buy it or not, somebody snatched it up. If you think it's a good value, buy it. Don't sit and think, because if you think it's a good value, somebody else does too, and more than likely you're going to lose the opportunity.
There you go.
All right, 6 spots left on the mini. Anybody going to bite? We're an hour into this stream. What's the difference between an African elephant and an Indian elephant? About 5,000 miles.
Fucking Nightbot.
So we got dove season in for 3 and Olin in for 1 on the mini. Anybody else got a $1.80? Ernest Edwards in the house. Hello, Ernest. I do have the Brad coin by Scottsdale Mint. I've had this on my table for a long time. I think I won this from Opus.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, no exaggeration, 5 or 6 months ago. The thing about Scottsdale, it stays in good condition.
Absolutely.
I did have to replace the capsule, but I buy the nice capsules. They're hard to get apart. Once you put a coin in them, they're hard to get back open, the ones I buy. Nice airtight capsules. Got the Chimera by Intaglio. I tell you, I really do like this Dune coin. That's a nice little symbol that they have there. It reminds me of almost like the Green Lantern.
It does, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ernest? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Get the mini going. We're at a halt here. What's going on? Usually these fill.
Yeah. So how's that new job going, Ernest? Is it working out for you good? Sterner needs a new job. I've been at my job for 14 years and it's going nowhere.
Going nowheres.
Yeah. Kind of like this mini.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking nowheres. What's going on here? What we're here for, guys.
This is a beautiful 1985 Libertad. It's got a little ding on the rim. Other than that, there's no chatter in the field. Nice, strong strike. I mean, this is a beautiful piece. That's a one pick. Ernest. Oh, it isn't. Forgot to say that. The job's no joke. Hard to hard. I cramped up after my second shift, threw in the shovel. Yeah, labor jobs can be tough, Ernest, especially if you're over 40 years old. I can still labor with the best of them for 2 or 3 days, but I couldn't do it every day, week after week. That's for sure. Oh, good. I'm glad your fishing season's about to start. Yeah, if I only have to labor for like 2 days in a row for 1 week, I can hang with the 20-year-olds. But to try to do it every day for a whole week or 2 weeks in a row, I could never do it anymore. All right, we're kind of at a standstill, and we're committed because we already have one mini filled.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the main almost completed here too.
Yeah. Yoga stretches. Our guys stretch with post hole diggers in their hands.
See what we can do here.
Yeah, kind of hard to go any less than $1.80. So we can't do a mini on a mini. We're stuck on this mini until it closes. So I already showed this once, but if anybody likes proof silver shields, I do have this 2025 Year of the Snake for a $20 upgrade. Very low vintage. This is the 2025 Year of the Snake version 2, and it's number 188 of only 252 pieces. . . . 。. 。. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .  'How's that for rare? If you like Canadian maple leaves, I have the 2025 up on the table. And if you'd rather have one with the queen on the back, I do have a 2023. You could have either one of those. These maples are the blingiest things I have. That radial line on them really makes them shine. I have a second business of pool maintenance and repair. Customers see me doing strange shit in their backyards. It's kind of like hot yoga in their backyard, dove season. My wife used to try to do hot yoga in front of me, and she could never get through a session with me around. Trivium Silver Shield, 2021. Do have the 2024 Silver Swan up there, 2022 Terra, 2025 Kookaburra, several pressed pours up on the table out front there. Got a hell of a selection. If you'd like to take 2 coppers instead of silver, 10 ounces of copper instead of silver, I will give you a credit back. So I'm wondering,
Maybe they're not in a racing mood tonight. I don't know.
no, I'm wondering if a bank race on something like this would fly.
Oh, yeah, that's freaking nice. Centaur. That's definitely freaking nice.
He's badass. This is pulled out of the clay by Black Sheep Bullion. This is nicer than some of the stuff that the investment casters do. And this is a prototype. See the P on his armor right there above my shoulder, above my...
Yeah.
The chase work on his chainmail is amazing.
All right. Harley Babe said, take one. Here we go. It's moving.
Thank you, Harley Babe. Maybe that icebreaker will help. 5 spots left. So I have lots of stuff to do bank races with. I'm just not sure what people will bite on. The taste here on YouTube seems to be different than most places.
Mm.
Like I got enamels that I could bank race. This one's enameled by Frank Attardi.
Ooh, very nice.
The guy does all this fine detail without using a magnifying glass. The guy has incredible. See the pin lines in this?
Yeah,
What a steady hand that guy has.
absolutely.
So that's a Reckless Metals enameled by Frank Attardi. And then I have this set, which is enameled by Dean Parks. He's over in the UK across the pond. This is Torment and Peppermint collaboration.
Oh, cool.
One's a double enamel and one's a single enamel. They're both number 2 of only, I'm not sure how many were enamel. Let me look real quick. Number 2 of only 10 sets.
Wow.
That guy's amazing too. I like these cases too because they're magnetized. You can stick them together and display them.
Yeah, those are nice.
And this is a Ricky Pushkin. Not too many people have this. It's only a 1/2 ounce enameled piece.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty Ducks.
Really nice stuff. Oh, yeah.
I ain't showed this off in a long time. Not in a long time, but it's been at least 6 months. This has got Will's Attic, Blackhand Bullion, Hard Knocks Metal, Barely Living, Northview Products, All Chips Enamel, and Sterner Reynolds. Friday Night Feast. There's my number 3. Come on, guys. $1.80 spot for a chance to win an ounce of silver, Harley Babe says.
There you go.
So does Sterner. Come on, guys. Here's your chance to win an ounce of silver for $1.80 a spot. And you get on the EOS. So if anybody's collecting poker chips, let me know. I got some that I can share. I have a Wounded Warrior 2024 poker chip, a Kansas Stacker poker chip, a Mad Stacker poker chip, a Nurse Pneumatics poker chip, and a Cash Money poker chip that I'm willing to give to anybody that's missing any of those. Of course, I'm going to keep the SGT poker chip, the Gold Sniping Farmer poker chip, and the Brad V poker chip. Those 3 I'm going to keep. But I do have 5 extras if anybody's looking for any of those 5 that I said. Y'all have a chance. Sterner can't win this one. I'm still waiting for my dirty ducks from Ange. Oh, you got it. That's right. You did get a dirty ducks. I think yours is a 1 ounce though, 7. The one I just showed is only a half ounce. I do have the 1 ounce, but one's a prototype and the other one I think is either number 1 or number 2. They're deep stack. Oh, it's a prototype of number 2. I had number 1, but Ricky Pushkin collects number 1s, and it's his piece because it's a collaboration between All Chips and Barely Living. So it is a Ricky Pushkin, and I had the number 1, and Ricky couldn't stand it, so he traded me the prototype for number 1.
All right, 1 for Chad. Hard to beat.
Oh, I know you have more than I do, 7. I seen your little video you just put out with all your poker chip queen. One for chat. Thank you, Harley Babe. Very kind of you.
All right.
RC says, I'm going to close it. I can't stand it. Santi's backstage. Let's go, Santi.
All right. Where is he? Right here. Here he is.
Here I be.
Here we go.
So we still got 1 left on the mini.
1 left on the mini.
Yeah.
Yep.
So last night, Santiago,
Yeah.
Bull got a free spot with you, but I don't think he's in chat. So
okay, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, art by Bull.
yes, he's not in chat though.
Okay, I got him marked down.
All right.
Let's see. Art the cartoon go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
I'm here to save the day.
It's Mighty Rat. I just tell people that all the time. I'm here to save the day. It's Mighty Rat. And they're like, isn't that supposed to be Mouse? I was like, yeah, well, it was already taken. It's Mighty Rat.
Yeah, I remember waking up early on Saturday mornings to watch cartoons, and one day I woke up and there were beer cans all over the house. Some of them had like half full, and some of them just had a little bit of backwash in them. And I knew that if I drank one Santi, I knew that if I drank enough of that backwash that I'd get a buzz. So I started going around the house polishing off all what was left over in them beer cans. And I ran across a really heavy one. I was like, oh, there's a lot in here. And I started chugging it. It was full of cigarette butts.
Oh.
So any regular kid would never touch beer again. I just started shaking. I just started shaking the cans to make sure there were no cigarette butts in them and kept on polishing them off.
Hey Sterner, is this your mini?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. $1.80. Thank you, Santi.
All right. $1.80.
And I got my package from you today. Thank you. As soon as it started moving, it came in. It's weird.
Let's see. Can I run a tab?
Yeah, you're good.
It'll make it easier at the end.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 180?
Yeah, I'll write you down.
All right, so 180. All right,
yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Everybody that's in this list is now on the EOS. It's the mini. Let's rock and roll.
Instead of having to go back and forth.
Yeah, it can get hard, especially on the minis. The mains aren't hard because you can just wait until your turn is over and go through and check. But the minis, you have to shut off your camera and do everything when you're working on a phone like I am. It's a bit.
Oh yeah, man, that's what I was doing it before, and I was like, I can't check.
Yeah. All right, RC's off to an early lead.
There we go. There we go. It's going to be for 3 spots on the main. We're only going to have 1 spot left on that main race.
Well, look at the stretch on that stride Dub's Gog's got. Let's go, Dub's season.
Boom. In for the win.
I love the dog was at the bottom.
Here we go. Getting 3 spots on that main dove. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
that would have been second?
No, you were more like in 4th.
I know, but it saw me as second. Oh, well.
Oh, did it say you were
Still last-
second?
It's still last place. Huh?
It said you were in second place?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I know. Still last, still considered last. Loser.
Yeah, you were the first loser. So what do we have? 1 spot left on the main? Who wants that closing spot?
I'll take it.
Right on. Thank you, Santi.
What is it, 6th spot?
Yep, now write it down.
All right. Right my tab. It'll be like Norm. Norm.
Yeah.
All right. Try to get this. I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can do this. If I can move my lighting.
Here we go. Here's the main race.
Let's run that bad boy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Here we go. Rock and roll.
Hoochie coo. Oh, duck races are so exciting.
3 on the shuffles. Here
Who's
we
got
go.
the Trump duck? Anybody got a Trump duck out there? Nope. I ain't seen the Trump duck lately.
Oh, Santi's a phantom, though. Look at them red frickin' eyes.
Hell yeah.
Looks like a loon duck.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's a dove.
Got that pet cemetery going on.
Yeah.
Come on,
RC
Dino.
coming up in the
As a
middle.
fucking dinosaur. Come on, get up there.
A little early.
Oh,
A little early, yeah. Usually dropping back on the duck race isn't a good thing. Oh, yeah, it was. Look at that bounce RC got.
Whoa.
Let's go, RC.
Get me in green as Gumby. What's going on here?
Congratulations, RC.
In for the win. Holy smokes.
So I'm not really sure what you're interested in.
Let's see. We'll put you on the big screen here. Mouse working. There it is. There it goes. Here we go. I see what I want. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with that other Intalio coin up top there.
You're putting the collection together, right?
Yeah. Fucking nice, man. Woo!
Come on, baby. Focus in. There we go.
Nice one there.
Yeah, they're perfect too. There's nothing wrong with them. And I put them in brand new capsules. So there you go. Thank you, RC.
Very nice. All right. Here we go. 6 for 10. I ain't winning this one. All right, let's pull up a race here. Who's got credits here with me? We got CC, Baxter, William E., Dustin Hilton. They all got credits here with me. We get that winner take all bank race going on. Look it up here on this bank race. Brand new. Only looking for 10 people to get in on that bank race. 2-ounce Year of the Dragon. A 2-ounce King of Pirates. Got a nice little working compass there in the middle. Insanely detailed coin. You get the 1-ounce Trump and Snoop Dogg. Very limited. Look at the mintage on that. Only 450. Gin and juice. On the back of the bar, it's got the same picture as the COA. Oh, yeah. Very nice piece there. You also get a perfectly graded Deep Cameo 2023 San Francisco Proof. Thing is a blinger, as well as the Witchcraft series. That is the antiqued 1 ounce there. It's got a little bit of color on there on the coin as well. Kind of like a gold gilded type thing going on. Really nice, though. But yeah, you get the winner takes all, the whole bank race. Oh boy, 2, 4, 6, 7 ounces of silver. A couple of them there are like upgrades. So heck yeah, especially that Witchcraft there. Oh, nice little proof eagle. So we got that going on. We got tons of choices out here. We got the new Batarang. Brand new, 2025. I got one left. One left. Nice little proof on that, too. It's got proof around the edging. Really, really nice. Low mintage, too. I think when I looked them up, there's around 10 or 15,000 of those that they made. So those are insanely low. We get the 2020 Terra, the Koi. Really nice coin by Fiji. We get the Dune colorized bar up there. Really, really nice.
Sterner's in for 2. Olin's in for 1. Thank you, Olin.
All right, let me get the type in here. We got Sterner in for 2. Olin wants 1. All right.
CC's in for 1. Thank you, CC.
CC's in for 1. There we go. What else we got up there for goodies? The colorized Phantom. That is from the Perth Mint. That is a really nice coin. Like the color on that. We got the poker chip style 007 Casino Royale. Beautiful coin. We got the Chronos. It's another really nice one there too. All that detail on the back of the coin as well. We got a couple of the 2023 Libertads out there. We got the brand new Year of the Snake. That's a really nice coin. I like the design on the back with all the different year of the animals on that. Really
Definitely.
nice.
Yeah.
Added touch. You get the 2011 Kook, the 2014, and we got the 2024, I believe that one is. Yep, 24. It'll have the Perth Mint 125. That celebrates the anniversary of the Perth Mint there. They've been around for well over 125 years now, so that's awesome. We get the brand new 2025 Kookaburra 35th anniversary Kook at that. Those are really nice. What else we got here on the bottom row? We get the antique Odin. Really nicely antique finish on these.
Asgard.
A little bit of a high relief too, I believe, on these from the Mason Mint. They do a nice job on these. Get the Aztec Warrior guy. Really nice coin. We have the Dead Men Tell No Tales. That one's got a lot of detail going on it. It's holding the lit cannonball. I think that's how he lit his pipe. Well,
Either that or he lit the cannonball on the pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Look at the bird. The bird's seen better days.
Yeah. He looks like the undead.
Yeah. Nice coin. The back of the coin is pretty freaking nice too, man. Got a lot going on these. Yeah, all the cannonballs, musket shooters. There's another cannonball down there. Heck yeah, these are really nice. Can't wait to see what else they have this year that they're going to be coming out with. Oh yeah, make some nice stuff. We got a nice little antique 23S Peace Dollar out there as well. All right, we got 4 down, 6 to go. Give it a few minutes here, and then we'll run a mini. There we go. The other race pulled up. Rock and roll. Nice little bank race going on. All right. Anybody else want on the main? Got 4 down. If not, we will rock and roll a mini. Here's Captain Stacks. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good night.
Captain Stacks.
There we go. Minis underway. $1.80, 10 spots. Winner will get 3 spots on the main. Any gold? I am all out of gold at this time. All the gold got 1. I got lots of silver though. All right, who wants to kick off this mini? Only 11 people watching. Oh boy, where'd everybody go? Captain Stack says, I will get 3 on the mini. Let's rock and roll this. Here we go. And Show Me said 2 because I want that Batman Batarang up there.
Show me. What's up, Show me? Oh, speaking of that.
Heck yeah, these are the 3rd release in the Batarang series. These are freaking nice. Get it in the lighting there just right. Nice custom-made capsule they come in. Look at the size of these things. They're like size of 2 coins put together. Really, really nice. Let's get the scope on that one. Let's see. There we go. 2025 actual coin. Got the Great Seal of Samoa there. Nice proof on the back. Look at that. You can see the camera lens in it. These are absolutely nice. And they tend to really sell out quickly, and they get really tough to get. Captain Stack said one more for a total of 4. All right, we got Olin jumping in there for 1.
Win it.
Opus wants 2. He said, "Count me in."
What's up, Opus?
And those batarangs are low mintage. It's between 10,000 and 15,000. I want to say it's on the 10,000 that they release those at. But yeah, they have a low mintage, and they tend to sell out really fast. All those batarangs. Oh yeah. And we got one left on the mini. And everybody that enters into a race tonight, you're going to be put on the EOS for the end of stream. And, you could win credits with any of us panelists up here. We're going to have a good, 3 or 4 different winners tonight just on the EOS. So once this race is full, I copy and paste the list onto a separate spreadsheet that I have. And heck yeah, we already got a bunch of names on there already.
Yeah, because Brad more than likely is going to come up, and that'll be 4.
Oh yeah. All right, who wants that closing spot on the mini?
Whoa.
We only got one left. Ernest said, "I'm gonna take it." All right. There we go. Let's bring this race up. Rock and roll.
You know how you can increase the odds for Sterner? You put one in
can't
for
wait
chat.
to hear this.
Put
Do
one
that?
in for chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put one in for chat. It'll increase Sterner's odds. Be like, Sterner messed it up for everybody.
Santi's got jokes.
Oh man, I'm just full.
We
I had
got
dinner already.
Stacks in for 3.
Homie, don't play that.
Show me Stacker in for 2. Captain Stack's got a 4th. We got Olin Opus for 2 and Sterner. All right, let's go with this. Copy and paste. All those names are getting entered automatically onto the EOS. There we go. Got that list going.
Welcome in, Captain Stacks.
All right, let's rock and roll this mini and see who's going to get 3 spots on the main.
Who's gonna get it?
33 for time.
Who's gonna get it?
3 on the shuffles. Winner will get 3.
You're gonna get it real good.
Boom, there we go. Good luck, everyone. Show me said, don't give him any ideas.
All right, what do you got here? What do we have?
Here we go. Who's going to be the lucky one?
What's that?
Got Opus out in front, way out in front.
Yeah. Can he hold it?
What?
The Mini King.
He might.
Okay.
Woo! In for that win. Boom strong. In for the-
Boomski.
All right, let's get you over here on that main race. 3 times. There we go. We only got 3 spots left on the main. If anybody else wants in the main, get you a spot in there while you can.
Sterner, did you send out something to me with tracking? Yes, I did, Peter.
Brad said, "Who is up now?" That'd be me, Brad. I'm remembering.
I sent you that giveaway with all those 7 coins that you got coming. I went ahead and put it in a bubble
Oh,
wrapper.
probably because I don't have myself on the damn big screen. Oh boy, I keep forgetting that after you run a race, you gotta click on the person. That way we can see who the frick's race it is. There we go.
Peter says it's in Texas. It had to go from
My
Florida
turn.
to New Jersey, and it ended up in Texas.
What's going on with the post office, man?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Right?
What is going on?
Like, yeah, fuck it. Send this package to Texas. Maybe it'll make its way back up to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let the other guy handle it.
Yeah. Santi sends his packages out usually the day after they're purchased or won. And
Yeah.
I waited for that package for over a week.
Yeah, it was just bouncing around the U.S. from state to state. Finally made it to you.
I overslept today, so I didn't get to get with a package of the gold out.
Yeah.
I needed that sleep because I hadn't slept good for the past 2 nights.
3 left on the main. If not, we can run another mini for the final 3 spots. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a movie where a customer was getting mad, and then the worker was like, "Oh yeah," and they made sure they sent it to some other state.
Said, I don't care where it goes, just get it the hell out of here.
Well, I think they just have a bad day sometimes and just say, hell with it. I'm going to send this wherever just to mess with people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Seven says, I don't care where it goes. Just get it the hell out of here. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, you got.
Well, the good thing about it is we usually get our packages. The ones that we actually lose forever are very far and few between.
Oh yeah.
So I've actually refunded customers before on their packages, and then they get them like 4 months later, and then they refund me what I refund them. It's like, how the hell does a package get lost for 4 months?
It's almost like the post office is saying, "Hey, everybody, start shipping priority."
Yeah. So basically, if the package gets lost and your seller refunds you, and then eventually your package shows up, you owe that seller the refund back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to go to the post office and put a claim on a lost item, boy, you got to jump through this hoop, through that hoop.
Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah.
And then when you finally get there, I mean, you document who you spoke to, when, and
then when
every
and
reference number.
Then when they finally get the package to your customer, then you owe them that money back too.
All right, Harley babe, we'll be here. We get the mini on the way. But yeah, that's how the post office. Yeah. I like it when I go down there sometimes, and I'll have 8, 9 packages, and the guy behind the counter, that's all he's got to do is scan them, kind of has that rude look on his face. And I'm like, it's your job, buddy.
Yeah.
I got to do is scan them, my friend. That's all you got to do.
I got a good relationship with my post office. They've actually asked me, what is it that you're selling? And I tell them, oh, it's just novelty stuff.
Yeah.
So they think I'm sending out sex toys or something.
Yeah, I told them I do dollar jewelry. That way they don't think it's anything major. You know what I mean?
Well, Cerner, if they think you're selling sex toys and you're telling them, oh, just novelty stuff,
Yeah.
they'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, butt
Welcome in,
plugs,
Sherry Lynn.
It's a big
Yeah.
business. It's butt plugs. Would you like to buy one, sir?
Yeah, the Puerto Rican lady always stares into my eyes every time I come in. At least somebody thinks I'm still good looking.
You sure she's not passing gas slowly?
Yeah, that could be possible too.
That could be possible. Wink, wink. There we go.
Maybe she thinks I'm making good money because of all the packages going out. She needs a good sugar daddy. I just need to wear a name tag in that says broke ass sugar daddy.
I was at the post office and they actually turned someone away because they pulled up with like this big old truck, man, like a big old moving box car. And they were just bringing in kinds of little boxes. And they got mad. The person who was collecting them got mad. They said, no more. And they made them stop. I was like, golly.
Yeah, my post office is friendly. They want to help out. But then again, I'm a small town. You know, Valrico is not a really big place.
I once saw someone that I had worked with at a temp agency that was on a poster at the post office. And I was like, hey, I know that person. Yeah. They didn't believe me at first. And I was like, no, they were like, seriously? I was like, yeah.
All right, so RC's dropped a mini for $1.80 a spot. 10 spots. Winner will get 3 on the main. Let's go.
There we go. Mini.
How many spots are left on the main?
For the final 3 spots on the main race.
Oh, okay. I need to get in that.
We're right at the end. All we got to do is rock and roll this mini, and we got the main underway.
And Sterner wants 3 more spots on RC's race. Let's go.
There you go. Rock
You
and
said
roll.
3. I want to see.
Jay said, I
in
ain't
for one.
around. Count me in, coach.
Thank you, Jay.
What's in the box, RC?
The box.
Those are
That
slabs.
big old silver box.
Oh, this big old box right here.
Yeah.
Damn, it's bigger than I thought.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
his deep
it-
stack.
That's a
Damn.
Opus says, I want to. Thank you, Opus.
goodies in there, you know.
Oh, man, you're ready for the next bank race.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I won this recently from Sterner. This thing is freaking nice, man. I like it. That is
Jay
nice.
says mystery pick. That box is the mystery pick, Jay said.
Yeah, that's the mystery box there. Yeah. Oh, there's just fire beyond fire in this box. I mean, I got a perfectly graded antiqued freaking lib in here. Oh my God, this thing is like cuckoo dollars right here.
Ooh, I got one on my table.
Man, I got Britannias and slabs here, Santi. This is all my Britannia collection.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful stuff. I even got one that dates back right here. This one is freaking beautiful. Right before they changed the brand new design. Right down this Sunburst.
Without the
Privy Mart, yeah. And then the very next year over is when they started to make that brand new design. But yeah. Oh, Britannia. These are all proof ASCs. These are all the big money.
And you take to a coin shop and they break the slab and put the coin on in the display.
This is a really nice one too. This is actually a commemorative coin by the grading company PCGS, and you can see on the shield there it says
I remember that.
Yeah. So this is a really nice freaking coin. Actual
done by Carpathian Mint too.
Yeah, you don't see that
got the great seal of Nui on it.
Nui. Oh, okay, Nui.
Yeah, PCGS commemorative coin, 35th anniversary silver. So down the road, this one, and that's got to be the first coin I ever see them do for an anniversary coin. I like that one too. But yeah, I got tons of just like that other proof up there. I got another one here, 2024. Just
Man, look
blingers.
at that
You know,
mirror, that mirror image.
it's
Yeah,
got
that's a
blingers
beautiful one
beyond
right there.
blingers in here. All kind of blingies. And another one. That's a 30.
What happened? Didn't you have like a ultra finish ASC that had like a special finish on it?
Yeah, that would be the one like I got up there.
Wow.
Probably. Yeah, that one's a 2016 sign, 30th anniversary, lettered edge. You can actually see on the bottom of the coin there, it'll say 30,
Yeah.
30th anniversary. That's a really nice one there. That's signed by John Mercanti. He's actually the designer of the back of the coin. That's a really that's a high price dollar one there, being a perfect grade.
That and it being lettered on the edge like that.
Yeah, they only
unique.
did that to so many. Yeah, that's another fucking high dollar one. Congratulations, set 2017 San Francisco low mintage one. That 2017 S is look in the red book. That is a really, really nice ASC. I started off collecting the ASCs, so I just got even the 2020 S. That's another one signed. Special label there. That's the Reagan label. It's a really yeah, I just got that's the no box, see?
No box.
That's a no.
No.
It's for show and tell.
That's it. I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream.
Who's gonna close it?
But I did take one out of my stack. I mean, like I said, when I get these ASCs, I really want to keep them, but look at the bling on this fucking thing. I mean, it's just there's absolutely no spots on it. It's dead perfect. Even on the back of the coin. There's a little piece of dust on it, but yeah. The frost on these are just amazing.
I'd say our San Francisco mint is our equivalent to the Perth mint.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like West Point, but anything with an S mint mark on it is going to be a low mintage when it comes to Silver Eagles. For some reason, San Francisco mints less of them than West Point. West Point, it kind of mints more of them, but yeah, what a blinger that is. That is a blinger. Brand new design. Look at it. Just looking at it from the camera, just stands out. You can see the proof in it. Really, really good. Almost kind of, it compares to the Terra. Almost like it. Nice frost on it, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of big money there to collect all those perfectly graded ASCs and tough to get, and they're high dollars. I think I paid well over. I think I want to say around 140 for that one. I mean, you can get the proofs. They'll come in, like the cases and stuff. They won't be graded, but to get them in that perfect grade, yeah, you're gonna pay a nice little premium on them. Oh yeah. Let's see, we got 5 down. All right, rocking and rolling. And Jay said a mystery pick. Yeah. I'd be crying if I had to let one go. But although I could,
I should have some slabbed 2024 star privies coming in this week that I'm going to put one of them up on the table.
Oh, yeah. PETA wants to. I tell you that I still haven't gotten one, but definitely want to get one of those Star Privy ASCs. Really, really nice.
Are you looking for one that's graded or one that says Jim BU?
Wouldn't matter to me. As long as it's got that privy mark on it, I think either way I would be happy. Absolutely. Either way I'd be happy because I know they're a low mintage. And I
think there
know
are 50,000 of them.
yeah. And I know Jay Smokes was saying that they're gonna end up making like another privy mark on the ASC. They're gonna keep that going. It's kind of like gonna be like a special issue that they're gonna do year after year. So something to keep an eye on, and about time that they do that. You know, they've done so much with the ASC. The lettering on the new ASCs, if you compare it, there's so much about them. I mean, literally, I can teach people. You take a look at the date on here. That's a bigger date than the older ASCs. That's one thing that they made. The lettering. See how that I goes near the lines on the older ASC? It'll be above the line. It'll be above the lines. The wording on the back, they changed that. This would be the third time they change it. If you look on the older ASCs, it'll have like a, it looks like a lowercase u where it'll have the line coming down.
Yeah.
On the newer ones, they changed it back to a uppercase u. That's another little feature that they done different on the ASCs over time. But yeah, little things like that they done. Really keep an eye on it, and you'll see the difference that they do. I think it was like back in 2006 that they did that.
Sure enough.
Let's see here if I got one that's I think is it on the original? Yeah, there's the original. And I don't think I have one dated before then. Yeah, I do. Okay. So here we go. Here's the proof in the pudding. There you go. That's a big U, right? Here you go. This is a 2011.
Yep.
See the line coming down on the U?
Yep, showing up.
One of those little key features that they changed on the ASC, and these are both heraldic eagles. But I forget what year. I think it was in 2006, and then this is a 2011. It was up to a certain year, and then they just changed it back.
Welcome in, Jamie from North Kakalaka.
Yep, here you go with the letter, the I. Remember I told you the lines?
Jamie would like one spot on the mini.
There you go. The I is on the lines.
Yeah.
When they change the U, there you go.
Just
the I is right above it. So yeah, little like key features that like I don't know. You got to nerd out on ASCs to get all that info. But
Opus says 1 star, 1 me to close the mini.
Yeah,
Thank
it's cool to know about. That's why I like ASCs. They just have so much of a story to tell on them.
Jamie says he'll get you for that $1.80 next week.
All right, Jamie. Opus said 1 star, 1 me.
Yep.
All right, got you there, Opus. 1 star, 1 you. You got it. Let me present this race. Yeah, that's what's fun about American Silver Eagles. Yeah, just all that little different stuff that they pull over the years that not many people would be knowing about unless you really dig into the research of it. All right, so what we're going to do is everybody on this list, we're going to copy and paste. Everybody that filled up the race is going on the EOS. There we go. Copied and paste all the names. Boom.
Okay, Bull, if you're lurking, you do have a free spot on Santi's race tonight.
There we go. It's the mini. We got Sterner for 2, Jay Smokes, Opus for 2, Peter for 2, Jamie for 1. Got you written down there, Jamie. And we got Opus with a star spot, 1 for him. It's the mini, 33 and 3. We got the Squidlies.
Squiddly diddly.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Off you go. If you're cross-eyed, at least you can see straight. That's all that matters. You just got to look straight, head for the finish line. Never know. The cross-eyed ones do get lucky.
Here we go.
Got Opus coming up in the middle, the mini king.
Right? Look at him.
With his pink octopus.
A fucking... He's got
6
going
spots. He's got 6 spots on this race.
Woo! Holy shit, sealing the deal. He even got second place. Wow, all right.
He says, squishy, squishy.
All right, here we go. Let's bring up the main race. We got Opus in for the win on that one. Let's get him in here. Holy shit, yeah.
Let's go, Opus.
He just won the last fucking mini, too, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Whoa. Dude. You're on fire. You got 6 of these bad boys. Look at this list here. We got Sterner for 2.
If he don't win this main, he's just going to shoot himself in the head.
Opus is coming in 6 strong. He won 2 minis. Oh, let's see if he can get a triple crown here, because that would be a triple crown. He just won 2 minis in a row.
No gold for Opus.
Let's see.
It's closed, Jamie. The main is closed. We're running the main right now.
The main is closed. We're doing the famous time, 64. 4 on the shuffles. We got the horse race. Let's see if we can get Opus a triple crown here. What are the odds of that we got a horse race going at the same time where a triple crown could happen? Let's see. And I think you're right, Sterner. If he does not win this one,
yes, exactly.
Russian roulette with himself or something.
I'm rooting for you, Opus. I'm rooting for you. We're all rooting for Opus.
Could it be his night? We're gonna find out. He's looking for that. He wins a lot of minis, but he just doesn't seem to win the main. So let's see if he can break that streak.
Let's go, Opus.
Let's see. He's in the lead. He's got horse number 5.
He's taking a demanding lead. Can he hold it? He's got a demanding lead. Can he hold it? Sterner's challenging. Olin's challenging. Oh, Opus Singer for the win.
Look at that.
Congratulations, Opus.
On horse number 6. Boom. In for the win. Opus with his second spot. Holy moly. He did it. He got the triple crown.
Holy cannoli.
He's smiling. Absolutely.
What you gonna do, Opus?
No.
Let's yeah, it was my race.
Oh boy.
We ain't doing that again. Nope.
Here we go.
We're not there yet. Here we go, Opus. Let's see what he wants to do. He could pick some shiny. We got a bank race going on. 3 in a row.
Congratulations, Opus. That was a hell of a win to win 3 in a row like that.
That's right. He won 2 minis and then won the main. He got a triple crown. He can finally say he got the triple crown. Absolutely. Oh, no, the gummies are kicking in. Not yet. Nope. He says that 2020 Terra.
Right on, Opus.
That is a smoker. Man, that's got to be the.
Yeah.
I think that's a proof like. Yeah, that's the proof like. That's a freaking nice one there. Oh yeah.
Welcome in, Brad.
These are beautiful, man. I can't wait to see the one that they make this year because absolutely gonna pick some up. I love this series. That is Latin for Earth. Beautiful coin. That's a blinger. Going to Opus. Got you down. All right. Here we go.
Davey says, I'm just watching tonight.
Alright. Where is my pointer?
So Jamie owes RC for one mini spot, Brad. That's all. He said he's
Yeah,
going to pay him
just-
next week. RC wrote him down.
Yep. Got them written down. There we go.
All right. So we still got that mini open from last night.
Mini.
Yeah,
I believe.
Harley Babe said she wrote you down, so she probably has the list for you.
All right, I got it here too.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So would this be the mini or the main? Because I know that we had spots on the main, I thought. Did we? Or did we just have spots on the mini?
We had on the mini, I believe.
We had main spots also.
Yeah.
The only one.
We had some main spots and then we had some mini spots. I think Harley Babe will drop it.
Okay.
I have main list. I was the
Right.
only on the mini. So Harley Babe was the only one on the mini, and she has the main list.
All right.
So, okay, because on the main list, if this is correct, I got Chuck for 1, Harley Babe for 2, Olin for 1, Jamie for 1.
Chuck for 1, Olin for 1,
And Jamie for 1.
All right. So that's the main race.
so that would be 3 down on the main, right?
Yes.
On
Okay.
the main.
And then for the mini, we had Harley Babe on there.
Right.
All right. So
I had us halfway. Wait. Yeah, where am I wrong?
So now are you offering a pick or a spot? Is that what you're offering
wait a
now?
minute. Yeah. Harley
1,
Babe
2,
typed it
3,
in
4.
chat. We got Chuck, Harley Babe for 2, Olin, and Jamie. All right.
Right.
All right. So we didn't really have the mini.
What about Chuck?
Yeah,
Chuck.
she's got it.
Yeah,
She's got
Harley Babe for 2, right?
Harley
Olin,
Babe?
right? Jamie. What I got?
There we go. So I got 5 people on the main race, and then we had the mini. I don't have anybody on the mini.
No, I don't have any on me.
Okay, all right. So what we can do now is probably open up the main, and then
I have a question, Santi. Are
Yeah.
you offering a pick of silver or a spot on the card now? Is that what's going on?
Ow! Oh, I just hit my elbow. This will be, you can pick a silver, or if you want to get on the bank race for the knife, you could do that.
And what's the upgrade on the slabbed 2024
And the
Libertad?
slabs, those are one bank.
Really?
Yeah.
see you're saying the one back
No,
there.
it's a 2 bank. You mean it's going to be a 2-win?
Yeah. Well,
So that'd be 2 banks. That's 2
You
banks.
want to bank it, and then you win it on the next one.
Yeah, that's a 2 bank. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, especially that lib and that slab back there that's got that signature on it. That's a real
That's
Yeah.
what's
that-
the other slab? I can't see it.
It's an
It's all right.
ASC.
You don't worry about that one, Sterner.
What is it?
Yeah.
What year is it?
AFC.
It's the 2015. 2015 SP.
MS70.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking nice one. Yup.
Okay.
That
What
2015 ASC is
Yeah.
very nice.
West Point.
It is West Point, yeah.
Nice.
I hate this thing. I just can't
Does that
get
say
it.
first day of issue on the back of that?
Yes. First day of issue, Baltimore.
Oh, wait a minute. So that coin right there is from the Baltimore show, right?
It says Baltimore on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can I see the front, Santi?
There it is.
so so that coin right there, Santi.
It's signed by Marsan.
Yeah. So that coin right there, because it's it has the signature, right, from John Mercanti, and because it's from the Baltimore show, when you actually scan that coin on the PCGS app, that coin is actually valued at a very high price.
Well, then you better pick it.
All right. Did you want to know the value of it, or?
Go ahead. What's the value of it? Let's try. Everybody knows.
It's good 400s.
It's 400.
Yeah, it's a $400 slab. Yeah, that's what it scans out at. I know because I personally had one, and yeah, that's a $400 slab. Believe it or not. Yep. That's a really nice one there. It's exactly the one I had, a 2015 signed Mercanti, perfect grade, Baltimore show. That one does scan out at 400. I recall that very clearly because I remember I had one, and yeah, it's very high value.
Well, guess what, chat?
Coin.
Guess what, chat? Who messed it up for you? Who messed it up for you, chat?
I do.
Everybody can say,
I know my
everybody
shit
can
when it
say
comes to
thank you,
mathematics,
RC.
and I just
Everybody in chat can say thank you, RC.
I mean, you can still let it go for 2 banks if you want. That's all on you.
All your
I
hate mail.
just want to let you know it's a
Feel free
very
to send all your
high
hate mail,
valued
all that.
RC's not the one that took it back. Santiago is. So say thank you, Santiago.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, Brad said don't listen to me. I'm on gummies. But no, I'm being dead serious. I know that coin.
I appreciate
All
that.
right, so we have 4 spots left on the main. $5 a spot. It's your choice of silver or to get on the card for the sword.
All right,
Sword,
Opus
yeah.
wants one on the main.
It's like on Married with Children when Peggy would tell the kids, say thanks to your father, kids, and they're like, thanks, Dad.
Opus wants one on the main. RC wants one on the main.
RC wants one on the main. Damn, got some serious thunder going on.
This is a choice of silver out there, or you can bank towards the lib slab, or you can be put on the bank race for that big Harley Davidson sword there, which is really freaking nice, actually. That's a
heavy too, man.
Numbered issue dagger.
Yeah, it's heavy too.
7 said RC's a potty pooper.
No.
I'm sorry. I know my newsmatics. There's Baxter.
I looked it up. I looked
Welcome in, Fat Baxter.
Yeah, that coin.
Fat Baxter, I don't know if you know this or not, but you have a free spot with me and with RC tonight. So you won a free spot with RC and you won a free spot with Sterner last night on the EOS. But this is Santiago's race, so you have to pay for this one.
The people that I have for free spots are the Broke Stacker, got for 2. Washington State Jets fan has 1. Lyle Okamoto has 1. Swamp Dog has 1. And Art by Bull has 1.
Did you take that ASE down as a choice?
What ASE?
There you go. Did you scan it?
Scan what?
I'm telling you, scan that puppy. It's a.
Don't you talk about RC?
It really is. It's a high valued
What you talking about?
fucking ASC. I had the exact same one.
Uh,
Did you happen to win that from somebody?
I don't know. It's probably you.
Because I remember I had it on my stage, and I believe you did fucking win it. So yeah.
I don't know. I barely found it in my
Yeah,
stats.
I think it was you. I think you might have been sitting on that for about a year now, huh?
Well, I a little while ago I found it in my
Art by
stats.
Bull, you have a free Art by Bull. You have a free spot with Santiago tonight. So drop a one in
yeah.
chat.
All right, Bull. Yeah, you got a free spot. You want to get in?
Yeah,
Must
drop
have
a
won.
one
Yeah.
in chat, Bull.
Yeah. Yeah, you won a free credit, buddy, from Santiago last night when we did the EOS. So you are good to enter in on the game for Santi at any time. You get one
Free spot. Yep, free spot, Bull.
Yeah, I do remember very clearly that I think it was you about a year ago, and you did win that from me, and I believe it was on a bank race.
It could have been.
Yeah.
I had this
think
put
some
away
other
that I didn't
goodies
even.
went along with that win.
I had this put away that I didn't even know I had put it away.
As soon as I seen it, I'm like, that looks familiar. And as soon as you said Baltimore show, I was like, oh, I know.
Bull, can you hear me? Can you hear me over these guys? Drop a one in chat. You get a free spot today with Santiago. Yep, so put a one in chat. You have to put the one in.
Bull, put a one. Just put a one in chat.
Yeah, he can hear you. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
All right, let's get you over here. We got one spot left on the main race for Santi.
Jamie wants one spot, but he's going to have to owe you, Santiago.
What?
All right.
So just write him down for $5. He'll pay you next week, he's thinking.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know a better way. How about you cover him?
No, I'm not covering him. I didn't put the spot in for him.
I don't run on credit here.
All right. So Jamie, if you can send for that spot, you can have it. Otherwise, Santiago says no.
Yeah, I'm not a bar. It's like Cheers. You want to be where everybody knows your name.
That reminds me of the scene from the Goodfellas when they're in the bar, and the guy hounding over him had the tab bill. It was like 3 G's. He's over there telling
Okay.
jokes.
So go ahead and retract your spot, Jamie, if you don't have the money to pay for it.
That was a good scene in the movie. Am I a clown?
You're welcome, Bull.
Amuse you? Joe Pesci. Priceless.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, it was a good
Okay,
scene.
Opus takes the closed spot.
Great movie.
Yay!
Great freaking movie. Opus.
What movie was that again?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. I don't think I've seen it.
Oh man, that's a fucking classic right there. Goodfellas. Oh yeah, Italian.
This race is for either choice of silver on the table, or you can pick a spot on his bank race for the sword. It's up to you. It's a 5-spot bank race for the dagger that you see there, or you can take a pick of silver off the table.
Yeah.
And he also has that MS-70 2024 Libertad up there for 2 banks. So you could bank for the Libertad if you'd like, the slab Libertad.
All right. I just sent on over to Venmo to you, Santi. There we go. We got the list here. Here we go. And everybody on this list, you are going on the EOS. So we're going to copy and paste these right on over.
You're welcome, Bull. So Harley Babe said she sent last night, Santi. So you won't see a payment come in for today. Her payment was last night.
All right, everybody there is on the EOS. Back over here to the race.
All right, when you're ready, run it.
All right. Here we go.
I think I closed the window.
70 for time. 5 on the shuffles. We got the frickin' minions here. Let's rock and roll them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Off we go.
Got Harley Babe off to an early lead, followed by Bull. Then Olin Borden. Got Harley Babe on the inside, Chuck on the outside. Got Jamie in the middle. How did Jamie get in the race?
No, he
Yeah,
didn't. You
was that? Here to the
Stop the race. So he wasn't fronted the $5, so his spot was supposed to be retracted.
Oh, I see what happened.
You got a spot open still.
Up top. How did that happen? Yeah,
So you got one spot open.
Oh, wait a minute. He got that one spot last night. Remember when
Oh,
I had
yeah, that's right. Yes, he did. Yes, that's right. So
Remember
he
I had
is in the race. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, not a big deal. Now that want to make sure we got everybody in there. We didn't get too far on the race, so here we go. We'll just set it again. We got 70 for time.
So
Sorry
he's
about
good?
that, everybody.
Yeah, because remember he got that last night and sent for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because Harley Babe read off the list.
And Brad said he already sent for him last night, Santiago, so everything's paid.
2,
All right.
3, 4, and 5. Always good to double check. We got the list correct now. Off we go. Yeah, and Brad said he sent that over already. So I'm assuming he must have did that last night for you, Santi.
Thank you.
All right, watch out, everyone. I got an axe and a fire hose. I ain't messing around.
Yeah, but your eyes are closed.
I'm a little nervous. I'm racing against Opus, and he's a one-eyed freaking hockey player. He's probably missing a couple of teeth, and he's also got a hockey stick, so I'm a little nervous.
Well, I don't know, but the fact that your eyes are closed.
You see Stanko lost teeth last night, and he kept on playing?
Yeah. He's a beast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice career. They get paid good, but they come out with less chiclets at the end. But
he was looking for his teeth on the ice and couldn't find them. Here comes Chuck up through the middle. Can he make it? Does he have time? Let's go, Chuck Owens. Congratulations, Chuck.
All right.
I
got any more envelopes. Oh my goodness!
You gave it a good go, Bull. You gave it a good go.
Chuck is getting my last envelope. I have other ones there, but they're bigger. Okay, Chuck. Here's what I got. I got 3. Oh, bring me. I got 3 ASCs, 3 Kookaburras, 3 Libertads. You can bank. Okay, I also got this one for the 2 banks, MS70 2020. Or you can get on the bank race for the Harley Davidson knife, sword, dagger, whichever one you want to call it.
5 spot bank race for the dagger.
Yep.
You said the first ASC.
The first ASC. First on which way? This one or this one?
Probably the one right in the front there. Yep. No. Yep. Yeah, I think so.
All right, what'd you say, right or left? Oh, go like this. We'll go like this. 1, 2, or 3.
Which one's one?
Left to right, like you read.
Okay.
1,
There we go.
2,
He said middle.
3.
He said middle.
All right.
The
he's
middle.
going
There
with
you go.
two.
Number 1.
It's number 2.
Are there any names on the sword race yet? Harley Babe wants to know.
I just got the. There's. Let me see. No, the card. The card is blank still.
Okay, that's what she was asking.
Yep, card is blank. Blank, blank, blank. Yeah.
All right. Rock and roll.
So we'll
There you
drop
go.
a 6 for 10.
Right.
Oh, Brad's up. Brad, you ready to run?
Yeah, I'm going to be a couple minutes. I got to turn my camera and stuff on, so I'm going to be a couple minutes. I just literally got the computer turned on.
All right. Let's drop it for him. 6 for 10. He's got everything.
I'm going to mute while I get the stuff turned on here.
Wait
Yeah,
till
I'm
you
glad I
see his
closed the window.
speech. If he don't have it, there's a problem, but he's got it. He's got it all. He got it.
Two.
All right. Let's get a race going here.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome.
Bring up Sterner.
No, it's going to be Brad Santiago.
Oh, it's Brad. Okay.
We just dropped for Brad. He just needs to set up for a minute.
Yeah, he's just getting
So everybody knows what Brad has on his table, everything. So
Brad
this race is for everything you could possibly think of. We're dropping a 6 for 10 for Brad.
He's got so much silver porn, you won't believe it. He could hold a flea market all by himself.
Jamie, gold, Brad will be right up in a minute to answer your question.
If his silver would have been gold, he would have been the one who took it off on Fort Knox. Yeah. Next is going to start wanting to buy stuff from Brad.
Does he have nipple bells? Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Besides, then you never know. I might have some.
I have a nipple bell, Red.
I might have something put away.
He's got the leather whips, the cuffs. He's got it all. You know it. I'll even jot you down for spank time. Hell yeah.
See, there you go. You go to a club and you're at the stage. I mean, they probably already do this, but where you sit at the stage and you just swipe your card, put in the amount, and then the dancer can also, from their end, they can see how much you got on your tab that they're offering.
Ah, you speak like you know this from experience, Santi.
You don't have to
Whips and chains may cause you pain, but hooks have never scared me. Well, dang, it said the video was too long to do. I may have to split it up into sections, dang it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad that restaurants are closing because it would have been nice to have been able to go to a table and you can order right from the table off the screen, and so they already know what you got. what you want. You know, all they have to do is bring it to you. You can pay for it if you want. All they have to do is bring it to you.
Hell, I'll open it up for Brad. I ain't scared. One for Sterner.
There we go.
I like when I went into an Applebee's for the first time, and I told the waitress, I said, "This is my first time at any Applebee's. I like to be impressed." And we settled on what meal, and then she asked about a drink. I said, I kind of like a pina colada. And the manager himself brought me the pina colada, introduced himself real nice, said, if there's anything we can do for you, you just let me know. Da, 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 da. I was like, wow. I was actually impressed.
Santiago, is your email the same as your PayPal?
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm going to put you down, put you on the envelope, man. Chuck was the one that won, right?
Welcome in, Anna. Good to see you. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Have I sent something to you already? I think I may have already sent something to you. I'm not sure.
Look what I have, Santiago.
What do you got? What do you got? Already? Damn, they got to you fast.
Yeah.
You didn't give nobody a chance to get any of those. You just took them all.
Yep.
You're like a giant vacuum cleaner.
You even tried to rob me of them, and I still got them.
Yeah. Look at all that, you guys. All
right. So we got somewhat turned on here. Let's see, we got stuff dropped already.
Look at all that silver porn.
And I do have some of the new the 2025 Lady Germanias, which are a $10 upgrade. So 2025 there.
You got any Britannias, Brad?
You do like Britannias, don't you?
Yeah.
Look here. I thought I did pull one out. Found some here. We can look for you though, because I think I do. There's a coupe.
Yeah, coupes are nice too, man. All right, I'll come in.
So the coupe would be a pick, regular pick. I got the two $10 upgrades on the two new Germanias that I have up there. With the Hildegard, most of the other stuff up here for the 1 ounce picks, those would be regular picks. But the two new Germanias would be upgrades. I've got to pick a Batarang. I'm going to pick a Batarang as a choice. Got UFOs. This is the Las Vegas UFO.
Wait, what did I just see?
UFO over the White House.
So someone said, Jamie says, your boss hog.
Dinosaur UFO.
Dukes of Hazzard. You're the Duke.
Jamie, if you're putting spots in, like we were telling you, you have to be able to send for them, my friend. You do not have any funds or credit left. So if you have the funds to send, no problem. But you said just a few minutes ago that you didn't. So I don't know if you do or you don't. That's over the Taj Mahal UFO.
That looked over the Kremlin, the Russian.
Over the Kremlin. Yeah. I said
the Kremlin. Yeah.
Right over the Kremlin. This is a Germania. The chestnut. So, Jamie, what I'm trying to tell you is basically we don't, unless you have something prearranged through email or something with anybody, we generally don't do that here where you just drop spots and pay later and stuff like that because it can be confusing for everybody.
There's too much going on to keep track of all that,
And it's
Jamie.
just a lot to keep track of with everybody going on, stuff like that. So that's why if you have something prearranged with somebody, I know you're only been around a week or two, and we appreciate you coming around, but you do have to be able to send for the spots because we normally don't get into that, pay later and credit stuff unless there's something prearranged with somebody. This is Dead Men Tells No Tales. Oh, Santiago, I know. Let me see. You asked about Britannias.
Yeah, non-slab would be better. No slab.
I know I don't have any slabs, but I thought I had some. I just don't remember what year. I thought I had.
That's all right. It's all right.
Sorry
If I get it, I'll take the kookaburra if I get it.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jamie. It's nothing personal. It's just too much
It's all
to
right,
keep
Brad.
track of. We'd really like to help everybody out like that, but if we start doing it for everybody, we'll never be able to keep track of who owes what.
So, Santy, I do have. I got one in right here, brother.
Yeah,
Right
there you go.
So if you decide you want that one, I have it actually in a couple left in there. I'll put it in I'm going to put it back in there for right now. But if you end up picking it or whatever, I'll put it in a capsule.
All right, sounds good. Oh, so it's do.
Okay, so Jamie has to retract his spot. So we got one Sterner, one Santi, and one RC.
Yep, we got 3 down, 7
So
to
we'll
go.
have seven left.
So basically, everybody that's up here got a spot.
Yeah.
We have the caveman UFO. And like I heard them guys mentioning it earlier. If you do say you want to send for credits, when you do 10 credits, so that would be $60. That we will give you one for free, so you get 11 credits for 10. If anybody does decide that they want to ever do that with me as well, I did hear that get mentioned earlier.
Harley, babe, I'm gonna go ahead and retract Jamie's spot for him. I don't think he knows how to do that, so I'll go ahead and retract it.
Yeah, I think they added it back on anyways when she put it back in chat. I think she just added it back on.
All right, looks like Chuck's.
Yeah, we're right now we're retracting that Harley babe. He said he won't be able to get into races. I think he said till next week, and that's fine. And we do appreciate you coming around, Jamie. But I know you don't know how. You just started coming around a couple weeks ago, but that's generally what we do here. You drop your spot, you send for the spot. Unless there's something that's prearranged with somebody. And if you're going to do that, you don't generally ask in like the chat here. You would send somebody, say Harley Babe was asking me for credit for the day or for 2 credits. She would send me an email saying, hey, Brad, can't send till tomorrow. Do you mind if I get a couple spots tonight? I'll send it to you tomorrow. But she wouldn't drop it in chat here. We would handle that through an email that way. So everybody's not going in chat going, can I have credit too? Can I have credit too? That's what we would end up with. So we would rather have email sent or something like that. got the owl up here. And that also comes with the bag, and that would be a regular pick. The Hildegard would be a regular pick. And actually, any of these Germanius products, to be honest, should all be upgrades, because if you try to go buy any of these Germanias now, they're all would be cost you as much as or more than the rates cost by the time you got it shipped to you now. There's the Predators. And if somebody wants to try, we can try a mini if somebody wants to try one. I know it's been taking a while to fill everybody's, seems tonight, a little while.
Yeah, we got 4. I think Sterner wants another one. Yeah, right.
And if there's something else you might be looking for that I say you don't see out, you can also ask, because I've got several items. I've got items in, I've got tubes. I've got tubes of one out stuff. I've got boxes of stuff. So I may have something that you don't see, but I may have it.
What is that on the far right? The fourth vertebrae stand to the right in the front.
This one or this one?
No, the fourth. Yeah, left to right. Yep. Yeah, of course I picked that one up. That's my favorite one. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, these are all, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 are all Germanias. 2 are the 2025s, the new ones. There's 2 here. We got the Coop here. Got the Choice. Got this. This is another Germania. You have Choice. And all the UFOs that get showed you that they got with the capsule. Choice.
Harley Babe says he's got everything, and I want it all. And I want it now. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now.
2003.
Do you have the Egyptian sarcophagus up there? Oh, that's a 2 ounce, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
second. So most of the stuff on the second shelf up here, most of those are 2 bankers. Some of them are 3. Like the snow, we did. Those were 3. Those were higher, much higher priced than some of the other ones. But the majority of this stuff up here is 2 bank stuff that's on the second shelf. I do still have sealed boxes of Postal Express that haven't been opened yet. One of these days we're going to have to rip them all open and see what I got or something, because they haven't been going. We did a couple of the races on them, but that was about it. But I have more boxes of those that aren't opened yet as well. So I don't even know what's in the other ones yet. Those been since November, beginning like November. So,
Oh yeah,
because they were done, the last ones were done right around Halloween, which is the 31st. So into November, then when we got them. So we have 5 left. Anybody want to? Did we drop a mini yet, or?
No, we can
try one. I mean, it seems like we might have to go that route now.
rock and roll. Pause the main, drop a mini. We got 5 down on the main.
$1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 spots on the main. Chuck Owens is breaking the ice with 1 spot. Thank you, Chuck.
There we go.
Red says 9 left. No hard feelings. No, there's no hard feelings about it at all, Jamie. We're really happy to have you in chat with us. We want you to stick around. It's just too much trouble to keep track of all of that. We really want you to keep coming back, though. We're glad to have you. Good. Good.
My son was letting the dogs out, so making a little bit of noise, so I had to mute there.
I was going to say, we didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, that's why, because he was trying to call the dog, and
Yeah.
I didn't want him to be yelling for the dog.
Yeah,
What else?
Brad has a very interesting table up there. If you don't have something you like, you're a very picky person. Is that an intaglio? Is that an intaglio skull back in the back middle next to the Nui sea serpent? Oh no, that's Trump. Okay, I see it now.
That's what, that's
Yeah.
Trump. That's
Yeah.
the caveman UFO.
Yeah,
That's the golden eagle.
yeah.
Yoda.
Oh, that's an old Yoda too. That's the 2020 Yoda, isn't it? Oh, that's 2021. 23. Okay. Yeah, that's some really cool art that you did there, Bull. I really like it.
Yeah, Jamie, just hang out. Get this back a little further.
We have 14 people in chat. Smash the like button, share us out. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Art by Bull, it says still here.
You're welcome, Bull. That's really cool art. Cottonmouth. You gotta stop smoking all that weed, Harley, babe. When I got out on the job today, the guys must have just put it out because they smelled like they stepped on a skunk. I was like, y'all smell like weed. They're like, not me. I was like, whatever, man. I wasn't born yesterday.
No, you must have just been cuddling a skunk or something. Right?
Yeah.
That's what you were doing? Pepe Le Pew walk fucking by you?
They just don't realize I was more of a pothead than they ever were.
Yeah, there you go.
They think they got me fooled. Don't play your boogie woogie on the king of rock and roll.
We got 9 left on a mini so far. And then what we have left on it was pretty much everybody up here had spots, right? On the
Thank you, Chuck. Thank you very much. Okay, am I in on this mini? No, I'm not. I need to get in on this mini. I'm gonna get in on it. There we go.
Yeah, hopefully, Chuck.
All right.
Turn
Sterner's
to
in
get
for
3 on the mini.
Sterner don't play.
Where's Ginger? I'm surprised Supreme Ginger's not lurking and looking because he's been trying to win too.
Go lay down. Go.
I like them both. Jerry Lee Lewis can't be touched as far as his style, and neither can Elvis Presley. I like Heartbreak Hotel. But nowadays, if a 30-year-old man marries a 14-year-old's first cousin, he's going to prison.
You like Jerry Lee Lewis?
Or Elvis, he meant.
All right, we got 6 left on the mini.
Yeah, but I guess the family didn't have a problem with it because of how rich Jerry Lee Lewis was. You know, money talks and bullshit walks, I guess, even back in the old days. Oh, look at Brad straightening up house.
Trying to put him out a little bit so you can try to like see some. I know there's so much stuff up there.
Oh, he's got the elephant up there.
More stuff up here would just be just too much. I mean, it's already so much up there you can hardly see it all. So
He's got the African elephant up there too. Those are high premium pieces.
what's that? Which one?
The African elephant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. So we got 6 spots left on the mini. Was everybody scared of me? Don't be scared. Harley Babe wants to see some 2 bankers.
Well, pretty much majority of that second shelf up there is
Thank you, Sherry
2
Lynn.
banks, and all the other stuff I would have is in boxes, and I really can't get to digging those out at the moment.
I need some more silver. Only got 3 ounces right now. Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson, and Lisa right now. Bull, I got a killer Bart Simpson on a skateboard. You got to see.
I know Harley Babe was trying to go for that. What was it? The axe, I believe. I know she has a bank. And if she was gonna, when we did a $5 race a couple of weeks ago, and she banked it because she was trying to go towards that. And then I do. Oh, that's the other thing. So I got that bank race that I got going that I still need. What do I need? I need 2 more spots left on that. So it's 5-ounce bars in that. So first and second each get a 5-ounce bar. Third gets 2 ounces. And then when we scratch the card, I'm going to give them some credits out for that. So I need 2 more spots on this card, the last 2 right there, to run that race.
Yeah, I'm coming up next, Bull. I can show you. I'm trying to win a second one. That way I have one available. I got a bid in on an auction right now for one, but I actually have one in hand right now also.
There's another UFO, the one over the monument.
That's the one I like. Yep.
I got a lot of the UFOs. If you're looking for those. Do that for a small upgrade if somebody wants that.
You said you don't want much of an upgrade either, right?
That one I was asking 10 for the upgrade on. Tell you what, tonight, if somebody wanted it, I'll do it for $5.
That's reasonable as hell.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about breaking even, I think, at that.
Yeah, that's a cool one, Bull, for sure. Bart's definitely the star of the show. Homer's a close second, but Bart's definitely the star.
Yeah. And if anybody didn't see, I do have, we can pick as a choice of Batarang. Get one of those ones.
Oh, wow. Jamie Honeycutt said, Jamie,
Oh, I got Jerry Lee Lewis Pipe. His wife sent me.
So how does the card work, Brad? Every time somebody wins off of your table, they get put on the card?
No, the card, that's for the bank race that I have going.
Okay, all right.
So if you won this race, there's 2 spots left on it. You could choose to go on that instead of picking.
Yeah.
And then we would be spot number. I need number 9 and number 10. We got 2 spots left on that.
Frederick Johnson Coin says, when is the big race? I want a spot from Brad V.
You're talking about we still are trying to get more spots, which actually we're going to try to see if we can do anything and get a few spots on that Ernest race. We still need more spots left on that, Frederick. You are on the list. I do remember putting you on it because I did it on one of the shows that I gave for a free spot. Now you won it. You are on the spreadsheet. I do know that for a fact.
Opus is in for 2. He's going to stay going while he's on a hot streak. Good luck, Opus.
So to tell you exactly when it is, Frederick, we can't really tell you that because we need more spots, and in order we have to fill that in order to set a date to run it. But once we get close, we'll set it for like the week before. We'll let you guys know. Say once we get within like 20 spots of where we need to be, we'll get a date set up for it because we usually get a lot of spots in like the last day, and then we'll get a date scheduled to run it, and we'll run it. But I don't have a date that I can give you right now.
Chuck, no, it hasn't ran yet. As of today, I don't think I remember a spot being bought in the last week. Nobody's been buying spots. So if anybody would like a spot in the Ernest Big Race, you can drop it at any time during our lives. All you have to do is put the amount of spots that you want in Ernest's race and put Ernest Big Race behind it. We'll add you to the list and collect your donation and put paid on your name on the spreadsheet.
All right.
Well, in the past, Frederick, no, they haven't. They've actually, in the past, they've only taken us a few streams to fill them. But because we're the only ones that are kind of doing that one, and everybody used to be kind of together, but everybody's kind of separated out now. And we're the only ones that are actually doing that one now. So that's kind of what happened.
Fat Baxter took 2 spots and Santiago closed the mini.
All right, there we go.
Brad, I'm sending you for the mini and the main.
We are willing to take spots on the Ernest race right now. If anybody would like a spot, just drop how many spots you would like and put Ernest Big Race behind it. We'll collect the donations and add you to the spreadsheet right now.
Absolutely. Here's the mini. We got Chuck kicking it off. Sterner for 3. Opus for 2. Harley Babe. Baxter got 2. Santi with the close.
So as you see right there, I just stated that 3 times and we explained everything and nobody has taken any spots. That's the problem that we're having. We can't run the Ernest race until we have at least 400 spots for the prizes that are on it. So again, if anybody would like any spots in the Ernest race, drop the amount of spots that you would like and put Ernest Big Race behind it.
There you go. Tons of goodies in that big race.
So that's your answer. Nobody's taking any spots, so we can't run it.
Yeah, in the past, when we've done ones for other people in the community, it took us like 3 or 4 days, and we had 500, 700 spots in some. But it's just the way things are going right now. It's just taking a lot longer. Did not plan on it taking this long, but we have to have that many spots for all the stuff that's in the race. And I've sent everything that we've got so far into there. I sent it all over to him. Of course, he's gotten everything so far, and it's helped him out tremendously. But he even had to try to go out. I saw his comment there tonight. Until
all of us have
that he had going on as well. So we're just trying
all of us have spots on the Ernest race, and all of us are anxious to run it. But until we start buying spots, it's not going to happen. So if we could band together as a community and buy a few spots in the Ernest race, everybody could quit asking when we were going to run it. We've explained it over and over again. We need to buy spots on the Ernest race to fill it and run it. So again, if you'd like a spot on the Ernest race, drop in how many spots you'd like and put Ernest race behind it, and we will add you to the spreadsheet.
Brad, I paid
Yes.
you for the main and the I paid you for the main and the mini.
Okay.
All right, got you there, Harley Babe. I copied the list of names here on the EOS. We are good to rock and roll this mini. Good to go, Brad?
Let me see who's on her. So Sterner, I know, so I know what he's doing. Chuck, Baxter, Santi already got his. Opus.
Yeah, I'm not frustrated, Frederick. I'm just making it a point.
Yeah, got Opus. You can go ahead and start it, RC. I'll check the rest of them as it's going.
All right, we're going to go 33 for time, 3 on the shuffles. Winner will get 3 spots on the main.
Yeah, I'm just making it a point, Frederick, that everybody wants to ask when we're going to run it, but nobody wants to buy any more spots. I'm not frustrated. I'm just making a point.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes Frederick or Chuck. Chuck's coming forward.
Yep, Chuck, I got you. I'm looking. Looks like I got everybody, and I know Sterner, he's good. And
Boom. In for the win, Sterner. All right, get you over here 3 times on that main raise. Heck yeah.
Well, we haven't heard it for a while, so.
And say these magic words. Fuck you,
Sterner!
You can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder because you're just God's fat.
There we go. We got 2 left on the main. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go.
All right, 2 left on the main, y'all. 2 left on the main.
Frederick.
Some of it looks like there's a couple people that hadn't heard it before.
Yeah, Frederick was like, wow. Thanks, Bull.
Gotta get in to win, and that's how he's winning. He's getting in.
Well, we can give it a minute or two. If nobody wants to grab a regular spot on the main, we could run Another mini for the last 2 spots.
Yep, $1.20 a spot for 10
Yep.
spots. Let's go.
Somebody
So if
wants
you
to
want
go.
one on the main, grab it now. If not, we'll do another mini for the last 2.
Bull says, now that's funny. Don't care who you are.
Yeah, I just had to put my voice into that one part there.
Very creative, Brad. Very creative. RC says,
I could
I'm
have got
taking
somebody's voice to match exactly like to that song. It would have been even better. But
She said my gummies are kicking in. Buckle up for the ride, Harley Babe.
Well, I
Buckle
think
up
it's
for
funny
ride.
the enthusiasm you have in it when you say it.
it took a few times to get it at the right part too, because
Yeah.
you know when you're doing that, you had to I had to pause it at the right part, and then say it at the right time, and then cut it off so it kept going back into the regular one again.
All right, so
Closing spot.
we got RC in. Who wants the closer?
It's got 5 fucking spots in this race. Oh my god!
Don't make me take the closer, you guys, because I will.
I got 2 of them.
I'll
Santi's
take a
in
closer.
Chuck
Yeah,
is
there you
in
go,
there.
Santi. Santi says, that motherfucker will take the closer. 6 spots on the race.
One left.
Oh, I thought Santi took it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I'll take it. What the hell?
Oh, Santi, no, he didn't drop for it. No.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he got. I know he has one on the main right now.
There we go. I typed that correctly? Yes, I did.
F.U. Sterner. So Sterner got. That's right.
Supposed to tell him that, Brad. That was supposed to be a surprise when he's fucking looking at the race.
But that's a curse. I got
So
6
it's all
spots.
so Sterner, and then
Like Opus
RC,
said,
and
that's
then
a curse.
Santiago, and so it's all you guys. So go ahead and run it.
Right.
You got Chuck in there.
Yeah,
Chuck will
yeah.
probably
Oh,
win.
Chuck will fire. Chuck sent the other one, so I'm sure his will be here in a second.
Come on,
So
let's
I
go.
owe you $5.40.
What are we doing for time and shuffles here?
74 and 4.
74 and 4 shuffle truffles here. And 4. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Can Santi, RC, or Chuck come in for the win and put a stop to Sterner? Let's see.
Look at all that camel toe run.
Woo.
So Chuck.
See, Chuck is creeping on up a little bit. RC's hiding in the back. That's a great place for him. Spotting the fucking polka dots, ain't I?
Usually when a camel runs that steady like yours is, RC, that's a winner.
Never know. I
Yeah.
don't know. A lot of Sterners out there, though.
Here comes RC right up the middle, like I said.
Yep, there you
Can
fucking
he do it?
Betty
Can he
Boop.
do it?
Come on.
Let's go, RC.
Oh, that.
Oh, shit.
Chuck's coming too. Santiago's coming.
Santiago.
oh, like that.
Let's
He
go,
sniped you at the
Santi.
end.
Right
Holy
at the
smoke.
end. Oh, my.
Congratulations,
yeah.
Santiago.
Wow.
I was right there.
Right.
Darn it.
All right.
Santiago.
Hey, Brad,
Picking
I'll
up.
take the Britannia.
That was
Alrighty. I will grab that and put it in a capsule for you.
Thank you very much.
Heck yeah, Britannia.
I thought you had it, RC.
I did too.
too.
Yeah.
I did too.
I actually stopped looking at the screen because you guys were saying RC, and I wasn't looking. All of a sudden, I heard my name, and I looked at the
Yeah, you
screen.
came flying up the middle.
Yeah. We got to test that camel. We need a rerun.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm grabbing the capsule to put that in for him,
Nice
so
win,
we can move
Santiago.
on.
That was an awesome race, though. That definitely was.
I actually
like
stopped paying
that.
attention to it because I wasn't forgetting. I'm not going to win.
Okay, so we'll drop a 6 for 10. I am trying to fill a bank race. It's for the famous Eye of the Providence 5-ounce pyramid coin. It is 3 nines fine silver. The weight is 5 ounce. The size is 36 by 36 by 30.2 millimeters high. The quality, yes, that'll be fine, Bull. So the quality is antique finish. Issuing company is Barbados for the denomination of $5. The year is 2020, mintage 750 worldwide. And the special feature is a 3-dimensional shape and the 24 karat gold plating at the top. This is what all 4 sides look like. And it is number 415 of only 750 total. And this is what the bottom looks like. So that is a 10-spot bank race. I only have 1 spot full.
That thing is freaking amazing. That is one fire freaking piece, man.
Yeah,
got
if
swapped
if I win one of his races, I'm going to get on it. And Santi, I'm gonna just show this real quick, RC. So Santiago, here's your. Wanted to show you real quick. I threw it in the capsule for you, like I said.
All right.
There you go.
So, Bull, if you'd like a spot, go ahead and drop a 1 in chat.
Yeah, it's another one by the Perth Mint Bull. That Perth Kangaroo series they got going there. That is a beautiful coin. That's another fire coin they put out every year. I like the design around it. It's really nice. All right, let's see. Bring up a race here. What we got?
Jamie, are you in chat?
Oh, you like that? That's right. You like that anniversary coin that's sitting on Sterner's stage there with the kookaburra, the koala, and the kangaroo. That is an anniversary coin, and those are really freaking nice. It's like a must-have in your collection because it's an anniversary coin from the Perth Mint celebrating its 125th anniversary. So that's going to be a nice one down the road. Absolutely.
I'll be back. I gotta get some caffeine.
Heck yeah, get the coffee. I got the gummy and the coffee kicking in at the same time.
$2,009 koala.
He's been dabbling in more than eucalyptus.
Yeah.
I think when they eat that, they go on a psychedelic trip or something. I think Opus was telling us that. Could be true, could be false, but I'm leaning towards it could be true. That's why they like it.
Very cool design there, and it does come with the box and the tin. I just took it out because I figured it'd be better to display it that way you can see what the design looked like. I do have my mystery chest full. I only guarantee that it has at least 1 ounce of silver in it, but you could hit the jackpot by choosing my box at any time. So I do have the second release in the Royal Mint Star Wars bar.
Yeah, they just put out fire stuff, that Royal Mint. They are freaking just as good as the Perth Mint, let me tell you. Yeah, right up there.
I have a ton of upgrades. I have the Dragon, Double Dragon, Perth Mint, (2019) backdate. Not an easy one to get.
There's only on worldwide silver coins, I would say there's only 3 different faces on the back of the coins. Mostly everybody knows it's the king and queen. The third one that I know of is the Cougarans. I don't have I forget his name, but he's on the back of the coin as well.
I have the F-15 2000. I think it's 2022. Let me see. Yep, 2022 Kookaburra. That would be an upgrade. I got rid of the original capsule because they were garbage.
Yeah, it was kind of like the old school 1990 Kookaburra holders there. It was kind of like that, right? The F-15 holder. Just like a snap lock.
Well, no, that's actually a decent capsule. The old Kookaburra capsules. The F-15s come in this square plastic capsule that
Yeah.
has little tabs that hold the coin in place.
Yes. Yep. And yeah, that's
So
the
they rattle around a little bit in there, and I didn't want it to ruin the.
It'll tear up the edges. Beautiful coin, piss poor design for the holder, though. I would definitely say, because it's every year they pick 15 different coins and make them F-15s. They'd done that to the Libertad, but I'd never seen a Libertad with an F-15 mint mark on it. Kind of interesting there.
Well, they don't. It don't have to be any certain mint or anything like that to make the Fabulous 15. I've seen different mints have F-15 privies.
No,
So I
yeah,
think
yeah,
there's some
that's what I
kind
mean.
of.
Like, they choose 15 different coins worldwide, and yeah, pretty cool how they do that.
Killing us softly. So let's take a vote. Which one of these more closely represents Brad V?
One on the left.
Left
Yep.
or right, chat? Left or right? Brad V piece.
They look fucking similar, though, don't they?
Yeah. Don't be scared of Brad. Give me your vote. Art Bull says
Yeah,
right.
right. Come on, left. I want to see left. Ah, fuck. Everyone's going right.
Chuck Owen says right. That's what Brad says. Brad says this one's him on the right. RC says this one's Brad on the left.
Yeah, left to right, right.
Harley
to...
Babe says left. So we got 2 and 2. Who's gonna break that tie? Who wants the tie-breaking vote?
There we go. Got to make it legit. Got to type it in.
Sherry Lynn says koalas do get high off of eucalyptus.
Do not get high off of eucalyptus.
They also carry chlamydia, I think. Sherry Lynn says right. So Sherry Lynn says gets the deciding vote and says that this is the Brad V piece.
Oh yeah.
Killing us.
Yeah, you're right, Sherry. It's I had it confused with there's certain kind of monkeys that will actually pick up a centipede. I forget where they're located, but they'll lick the centipede and they get all fucked up. I actually seen that on the Nature Channel. I was like, what in the hell? It's the type of stuff that when they get picked up, they kind of expose it out, and if it, kind of like a frog or something like that. Interesting though. Fucking monkeys be getting high in the jungle. Now I'm talking those millipedes, those big centipedes, real nasty little fucking things.
He said centipede.
Yeah. Millipede, centipede.
All right. It's not looking too promising.
Now we come to a halt.
Do we want to try some copper instead?
Let's give it a go. Let's try it. Be smaller of a race.
All right, pass the 6 for 10. And we'll do let's do a 2 for 10. That's cheap. People are running these for 3 for 10. 2 for 10. For the copper. 5 ounces of copper.
All right, Bullshit coming in 4-3. We got you down there, kicking it off. That's a badass coin right there. That's a 5 ouncer.
Yep. The eyes glow in the dark. It's a 2-sided piece. Back's just as cool as the front. It don't have glow in the dark eyes, but it's got a lot more detail.
Hell yeah, he's over there tripping out on the moon. Looks like Brad. 3 down, 7 to go. They're freaking cool when they glow in the dark too, guys. They're
Yep, these will be a cool gift to anybody. You can use it as a paperweight on your desk.
Absolutely. There we go. Come out and play. Anybody else want to get in? He's 5 ouncer.
All right, so I'll give it until 11 o'clock. If nobody takes any more spots, we're going to pass on this as well, and I'll probably be done for the night.
There you go. That's what they look like when they glow in the dark. And freaking eyes stand out. They're nice. Detail on these Batman pajamas. I like the satellite in the background.
Yeah, it's on the back also.
Yeah. So much detail. A lot going on. I like the moon with the galaxy. These are freaking nice. You can see all different like constellations up here. You really put a lot of detail in these. Absolutely.
So these are the type of things, you don't really mind if they stay with you because they make great gifts. They're even a great gift for women. They can put them on their desk as a paperweight. It's a multi-gender thing.
They're nice too. They're a big coin. Nice 5-ouncer too. Heck yeah.
All right, so it's 11 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and pass this. I'm going to be done for the night.
All right. That could wrap us up.
Yeah.
There's that time. Could be that time. Can't fill a main, and we can't fill no minis, so we're going to run the EOSs next.
All right.
Well, let me ask everybody this. Is there something anybody else wants to see off anybody else's table that wants to be run off RCs, Santas? Is there anybody out there that wants to see something else run?
Yeah, we can
Let
do
us know
that
that.
too.
I'm back, by the way. Are we done?
Not sure yet. Couldn't get any spots, main or mini on Sterner was trying to run a copper there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree, Harley Babe.
Yeah, it looks like it. If you guys don't want to see anything else from anybody else, and we can run the EOS then, and that'll be it for tonight.
All righty.
I mean, I don't mind staying on hanging out with you guys, but we're not filling. We're not filling.
I mean, it's like I get rid of some clutter. Next thing you know, I got clutter again.
Right?
It's like
There we
I could have
go.
swore I just got rid of some Amazon boxes. Now I got more.
All right. Looks like we got, wow, nice, even 60 names on this EOS list. So that means we need to pick the prizes and what we're doing. And that way we'll know what we got for the winners here.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's see. I'll take. I guess I'll take first, and I'll put the spot in on the Ernest race for first.
There we go. I'm going to take.
You're going to take what spot, RC?
I don't know. He might have fell out. You
No.
couldn't hear you, RC. You cut out. He might have fell out.
All right, so I'll take a free spot on a race tomorrow, on any of my races tomorrow, for spot number 3.
All right, and I'll do one for spot 5.
There we go. I think I'm back. All right. Spot number 4 is going to get a free credit with me on. Can use
You know
that.
what, I'll do 5 and 7. I'll take 5 and 7.
All
Free spot for
right.
both.
And Sterner. What's Sterner going to do?
Spot number 3.
All
For a free
right.
spot on the race tomorrow.
There we go.
It's all right,
Running
Art.
a nice minute.
That's all right, Bull. That's the way it goes sometimes when people are done racing or don't have the money. They just don't have the money. You know, that's just the way it goes. Can't squeeze blood out of a stone.
There you go. No big deal. We'll be at it again tomorrow. And
At least that's the way it goes over here.
yeah.
Well, we can leave that alone, right?
Yeah.
We'll start trading eggs. Put little eggs under those stands. All right, this egg was from a cage-free chicken.
Minute to win it. Participation race. And we go.
All right, I got
Whoever
5 and
gets
7.
DAL will be spot number 262 on the Ernest race.
Got all my other stuff put away.
Got Captain Vic shooting up. Here comes Captain Vic. Let's go, Captain Vic. Oh, he slammed on the brakes.
Oh, that's Captain Stacks.
Oh, Captain Stack.
Yeah. Yeah, I made sure I put the S in there.
Okay.
Not
Dove Season. Let's go, Dove Season.
All right, who's 5 and 7?
The hell, don't run out of gas. Oh,
I thought Doug won.
Jamie.
Oh, there
Jamie
it is.
got spot
Right.
1.
So, Jamie, you're going to be getting number spot 262 on the Ernest race. Well, that's
Nice.
the big race we've got going right now at $5 a spot. You're going to be put on that one. I'm doing it right now.
Olin Borden gets a free spot with Sterner tomorrow.
woo. Heck yeah. It looks like spot number 4 is for Dove. You get a free spot with RC Silverado. There you go.
Let's
And
go, Dove
Olin
Season.
and Olin on 5th and Sterner on 7 get a free spot with me.
Let's go, Olin.
There we go.
Olin keeps on going.
All right. Do we have any other places for prizes?
No, I think we
Does
got
somebody have
everybody.
one for DAL?
I don't think Jamie's here any longer, but I did add him to the spreadsheet.
DAL was Opus. Looks like that was a star spot too.
Show me Stacker. Show me Stacker wants to know where he placed.
All right, right here, number 56. Show me Stacker SMS.
I think he had 2 spots, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yep,
that was
that's
his second one. Let's go find your other name here. Let's see. There we go. 16th place. Show me Stacker. Yeah, we had 60 names on the list. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that included mains and minis, everybody.
Yep.
Opus is
Basically,
making
the way
money
we're
for
doing
this.
it, guys, is the more rounds we get through, the higher the prizes will be. But so far, we've only been able to get through 1 round. So we're able to get through like a few rounds. We might do a spot and say an ounce of silver, not an ounce of silver each, but we might throw an ounce of silver out there, but we don't ever seem to get more than 1 round in. So it's kind of hard to do any more than that right now.
Yeah, we're doing what we can do.
There you go.
Yeah, and it's actually with what we're getting out each night, it's hard to do the free spots. That's why we decided to do it with the participants and make sure that the people that are participating are getting the free spots.
There you go.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. And Shelby said That's why abbreviated. Oh, he didn't know because it was abbreviated.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he didn't know
abbreviated
that
his
was him.
name.
It might have been
Sometimes I
Joey.
spell it out, or I
Welcome in, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hey, Joyce, we were just kind of ending here right now. We weren't able to get any more races filled up right now, so I'm not sure what's going on for tomorrow as of yet. So I guess we'll have to let you know. We may be on here tomorrow night. I'll have to talk to RC and these guys in the back here in a couple minutes. So either look out tomorrow for my channel or Silver Salad Machine's channel. I'm not sure yet. She may not be on tomorrow on her channel. So if not, we may be on over here. But we'll let you guys know. Just look for it at one place or the other for something to be posted. And I think Sterner's trying to show something.
Yeah, Bull wanted to see this.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Bull, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are still here, that's the one. All right, guys, go ahead and Santiago, you want to go ahead and Sterner, then RC.
Yeah, and then if you run tomorrow, you're gonna run like 4:30 my time, right? So I won't
Yeah,
be back
well,
home till
usually it'd be 7:30, regardless of which channel. So, like I said, we can talk and figure that out in a minute.
Yeah, I won't be home till like maybe 3.
Oh yeah, you can.
All right. Well, you guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we can get things that catch your fancy. And we never know. We just gotta play it all by ear. See how it all goes. All right, but thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys have an awesome night. See you tomorrow. We appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again.
Thank you, everybody, for your continued support. We'll be back tomorrow and see you then.
All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Harley Babe, thank you for helping out tonight once again. Much appreciated. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. Like you all do every night, the loyal ones that pop over here with us all the time. We much appreciate you guys. We will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys and have a good night.